Fire News on firenews.com and on Facebook, Twitter,
Thank you for being here. I know it's been a hectic week for the town of Islip. I just appreciate everyone's coordination and work with us. Thank you for coming to the 45th consecutive year of the Islip Town Drill being held at Central Islip, which is now named the Willie in honor of my father, William McCarthy. Just so everyone have a good night, be safe, have fun. We're hoping to have fun later on afterwards. If anybody has any issues, come please see me. Right now we're going to do the national anthem led by Carly McCaffrey, and right after that we'll do a moment of silence. And today we will especially remember to honor Howard Carplug Jr. and Michael C. Riley for their 20th anniversary for giving the ultimate sacrifice on FDNY. And don't forget the 25th anniversary of 9/11. Please keep them in your thoughts. Thank you. Have a good night.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Carly. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you.
You guys ready?
They ready?
We're on, brother.
All right. Good evening, everybody.
go.
Welcome to the Islip Town Tournament here at Central Islip, Long Island, New York. This is the 95th annual Islip Town Championship Drill, and the weather looks like it's going to cooperate. Hopefully these clouds come in and put some shade on the crowd here because the shade was taken down over the track. But overall, it looks like a nice night of racing. 4 or 5 teams are going to go out of here tonight, Islip Town. And fellas, what do you think? We just got back from Point Pleasant, had a great weekend up there. We're going to continue the season here at the Islip Town. I'm Paul Susskind, joined by Billy Cornell, Rob Noonan, Lenny Gombert. Fellas?
Hey guys, glad to be here. Sorry I missed Point last week. Was able to listen in to a few of the contests. I know you guys were working with a little bit of a shorthanded system, but all sounded like it went well. And here we are in Central Islip, a couple weeks after our state drill, and we're going to see who's going to win this town Islip drill tonight, Billy.
It's fantastic. What a nice, beautiful night. The sun's setting right here. Perfect shot at this right now. Point Pleasant, a lot of fun last week. Thanks to those guys up there for a lot of fun racing. Lenny came up there as well. What do you think, Len? How's the night going to go?
Well, right now the weather's broken for us a little bit. The humidity's gone a bit. The sun's starting to go down. It gets a little warm when it's right in our faces, but we're going to get this tournament in for sure. Like to see a few more bodies on the track, to be honest with you, right before the drill start. Not as much of the colorful array of participants as we're used to seeing, but we're going to have the Islip Town drill here. What'd you say, Paul?
Good evening,
90,
everybody.
How many years? 94 years?
95th, right there. So we've had 94
race
of these.
time.
No, a lot of, after that state drill, we kind of feel that little lull, right? But Point Pleasant's perked
First
us up.
contest to be run will be 3-man ladder. New York State record, 6.00, held by West Sayville. Track record, 6.05, also held by West Sayville. There is no overtime in these contests.
So, quick question there, Paul.
Yep.
Why 3-man first, then individual? I don't know.
For all those
I've seen
keeping
the other way
score,
before.
the scoring system will be on a 3-point system. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know what the
a
reason for that would be,
Up to the
but
lights.
my guess when he stops talking.
Is number 1. And for the Hobo Nation, it's your 2026 New York State Drill Team champions, the Central Islip Hobos.
Central Islip, first time back on the island as state champions, running up last week in Rochester. They had the big shout out up there as well, and they won that drill as well.
Yeah.
But what I was saying before, then we'll get to your 3-man question is, you get that lull right after the state drill, and it's kind of like a little bit of a downer, right? I got to go back to work, stuff like that. But outside of that,
Some of us work all the
Paul's gotta
time,
work?
Paul.
Outside-
we don't
outside
get
of
summers
that.
off.
outside of that Point Pleasant kind of picked us up a little bit. Hey, racing season's still going on now.
Yeah, that filled an open window and kept everybody involved. It was just really a lot of fun up there. And now we keep it rolling. And you mentioned CI won it, but only by a point, right? I mean, North
tough
Lindy was
one.
right there at the end.
It ended up to be a really good tournament,
Yeah.
actually. And
Here come the Hobos.
All right, so we got Falco, Miller, Arnett, Magic Man back there with the Red Sox. A little bit of a different look. Let's see what it does for him. Hobos.
632 season best.
All right, Arnett's on, closing in.
Nice shot.
solid
would you
shot.
expect anything else?
This is one of those drills, guys, when it's after the state drill like this, you just kind of can air it out. There's nothing to hold back and just give it all you got.
I had him in at 09 and in the 630 region, but we might have an issue with the clocks, is what I'm hearing on this side of the arc.
We only had about 2 hours.
It's not what our hosts want to hear with
Get
a
it right.
victory party.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
On the
Maybe I
back
might have
end.
figured it
Your
out.
attention, please. Central Islip will be getting a rerun.
Yep.
Digital era.
Who said we're not going to see 6 shots at 3-man last?
Yeah.
Central Islip
that's
will
right.
be getting a rerun.
That shot wasn't good enough anyway.
Rob, did you have a number?
I had 36.
Yeah, I had
36,
30. I had
36. They won a 6-1.
Yeah, they ran a 6:48 at the point drill. That was pretty good for them up there.
So we'll
Took
say it was
5.
a 33, and let's see where it goes from there.
He's
Bay
patient.
Shore, just clear off for a moment. Peter, we doing a test?
Why test? Let's just run it again.
Just do it.
Just keep going. Expect a different result.
Definition of fire department racing.
There you go. Keep running that guy. He'll hit the hydrant eventually.
That's right. Is that what they said about you?
No, that was you, I think.
All right,
I know
they
there's a
got the Reds.
7-4 out there somewhere.
That's
but
right,
He
I'm
ain't going to get there.
Oh, really?
They're bringing the Redskins back
Did you
before
fu-
the lights.
When did you find that 9 for? Start small.
B-hose or C-hose?
In 9-4 water on after you got yourself scraped up off the ground.
Oh, that was all right.
The crowd's starting to fill in right here. Looks like they're going to fix the clocks at some point. So, yeah, you were saying this before, Rob. The victory party coming on here tonight. They wanted to start at 9 o'clock. And based on the fact we have about 4.5 teams that are running in this drill with a 3-point system, they thought they'd get there. But here's the little
Not
punch
the
in the
start
face.
they were hoping for.
Why wouldn't you start the party beforehand and then run the tournament afterwards?
Now you're thinking, Bill. There you go. That works.
Why can't you have the band going at the same time, the bar?
You
go.
can't. One of the members of the band's racing.
Oh, that's right.
So wait, where's the bar here? We had a nice bar at the state tournament. I thought that the Weir Street watering hole was awesome. What a nice addition that was.
Yeah,
That
was
was
a
one of
huge
sorry,
success.
Lenny. Yeah, that was one of the cooler things I think I've seen in my whole racing career. We've seen a couple of bars, but they had it set up and the drinks and everything. They did a phenomenal job there.
That was
Hempstead.
awesome.
That bar has now set the bar because hosts from now on out are going to have to try to match that.
I mean, years before, the bar we had was a tiki bar, right where that ambulance was sitting down there
That's
before.
right. What happened to
that?
that?
That was a fun time down there.
I agree.
I like that.
That's when we had a lot of
Yeah,
teams.
we have to
though.
ask Chris though. What happened to the tiki bar?
Thank you for your patience.
You got to guarantee 7 teams.
Blow away in a storm?
Yeah, it was. They said they did in Nepal. Look how that worked out.
I was at the tiki bar.
It looks like CI is going to be almost like a practice here. They ran. They're going to take a
go
minute
do
or
it
two
again.
break, and they're going to get right back on the line.
Yeah, a little towel off session there, and to get right back at it.
Doesn't mean it's going to work.
That's
Guys, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Hey, I'm looking at the comments quick. Looks like John Richter's in the stands tonight instead of coming from Richter's Tavern South.
Well, they're going to steal everything out of the bar.
You think they're still watching?
I would hope so. Why not? Isn't that the only channel he gets?
Walk through it, please.
They put on Sanford and Son by now.
They all stop.
Yeah, Richter's here. I was able to send him down one of those.
Timely
coins he
reference,
gave me.
Paul.
Pretty nice.
So is our timing. It went along with the timing equipment.
Hey, oh.
Thank
Okay,
God.
thank you for your patience. Coming right back up for their rerun. Number 1, the Central Islip.
Let's all look at the bright side. We got through the state drill real well. With all
Yeah.
the issues we've had all
Yeah.
year, they picked up again, but that's
Well, just
okay.
like
Okay.
the teams don't go to practice and care afterwards. That's the timing equipment.
We're just as guilty, Paul. You and I just spent 15 minutes changing batteries and everything. So
And headsets
we're
that didn't
just as
show up
bad.
to Point Pleasant. Somebody was using them at a backyard birthday party, I guess.
Guys, I just put up on the screen, folks, if you're home and you want to jump in on the 50-50, we had such a big success with this last week, or 2 weeks ago, I should say. From what I understand, it's the pot's already up to $2,500. They've been selling it all week. So
Yeah, half that money goes to the media committee.
I thought
Taking
it was-
us out to
that's not
dinner.
correct. No. That's not correct at all. Thank you.
I thought he was coming on to sell challenge coins for $10.
No. Challenge coins are always 20.
Oh,
I thought they were 30.
High value.
All right, here we go.
I thought it was the
Hobos,
Western District.
round 2. They're
Ooh,
off.
nice jump for Richie right there.
Falco Miller on. Right behind him. He is right up Falco's
Oh.
backside.
Don't give him a second shot.
I'm going to say it was
That was
better.
better.
slightly on my watch.
Up, they got to go again.
I had him 401 in and just under.
Time for Central Islip. 6.24.
6:24.
6:24.
Don't tell me to run twice.
It's the fastest we've seen all year by far.
That is how you stick it to the system. We'll just leave it like that, right?
Stick
Paul?
it to the
I
man.
don't care who he's stuck it to,
Number
but he's stuck it to
5.
somebody. Or they stuck
He's
it to
stuck it.
somebody.
Bayshore Redskins.
Best shot they've had since the Joe Hunter last year with that 620.
He gave the Spence a poor yell, too, didn't he? Time.
That's the F me? No,
I'd
no,
like
no,
to see
F
the
you.
replay on that, too. I bet you he was so close to the first man, he actually had to slow down a little bit.
Possible.
All right, Ervelino, Lyman, Javinsky. Lyman gets out just a tick early. He's in and gone. Javinsky right behind him, misses on his second step.
Yeah, it almost looked like he lost ground on the way, right?
Yeah,
The space between 2 and 3 was pretty large.
Yeah, I think Lyman skipped got out
Time
a
for
little early.
Bayshore. 8.55. 8:55.
I had him in
Islip.
419.
Islip not running. Don't blink. This
Up
contest
to the
will be over.
lights.
So
Number 6, the West Sayville Flying Dutchman.
I thought Paizo would give it a shot there in 3-man, but I guess not.
All right, West Sable will run with a little bit of an alternate lineup tonight. Jake Massaro first, Danny Tenney second, and Billy Houghton after running first earlier in the year all the way back to ran second in the state drill and third this week.
yeah,
know,
that's not fun.
I don't want to jinx
Yeah.
Tenny, but he's been solid all year. First man, second
Oh, my
man.
goodness.
Whatever they
What
put
are
him.
you
Come on.
doing? Oh, no.
All right, Dutchman are off. Jake's on. He misses
You-
on the second.
You gotta be
wasn't
kidding me,
Tenny.
Lenny.
It wasn't Tenny.
Oh,
Relax.
so that makes it okay.
Yeah, of course. I have to observe. What do
You
you want
know,
me to do?
As soon
Just
as,
not that one, man. Not the right before the
Guy,
climb.
I'm giving him credit
As
for
soon as
being
you slip-
solid all year.
You got to really know the
Time
times.
for West Sayville. 11.54. 11.
Listen,
54.
427 in.
that 11:54 is not out of it right here, folks.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Up to the lights.
How do you do the rubber chicken in
Number
3
eight.
minutes?
Still sticking around.
The West Islip Raiders.
3-point
Hey.
run system here.
All right, guys, come over here.
Wait.
When he says go, you go first. You get to the top, then I'm gonna go. That is not a chicken. It's a half-dead frog.
West
Dog's
Islip
toy.
957
I
last
love it.
weekend and 5, 6, 7s already this year. So
We need that base show time again, guys, if we get a chance.
8:55.
Smoking 8:55, second place right now.
855.
Yeah.
855, folks at home.
All right,
Oh,
let's
here
see
we
what
go.
West Islip's got here.
Toe up front.
Little miss on the early.
You got
all
to
three
just make the
timers
correction,
off.
boys. Come on.
Oh.
It's an 11. It's an 11, fellas. It's an 11. It's an 11.
Ain't gonna matter.
441 in. It is an 11.
Oh, Jesus. Is it going to beat the
Time for
54?
West Islip.
It might slide.
11.32.
Slips in there.
11.32.
Tight race.
That slipped right in there.
Just like West Islip last week, they scored in 5 contests and got no trophies last week at Point Pleasant.
So first place, 3 points, going to be the Hobos.
Move the equipment. Results, 3-man ladder. First place, 3 points with the time of 6.24. Number 1, Central Islip. Second place, 2 points. Number 5, Bayshore. Third place, 1 point, number 8, West Islip.
See, I like that CJ didn't give up on that shot, right?
Hey,
He fell in everything. He says, I had to get to the top.
I got to save that 855.
I got to
You
save
never
an
know.
8. If I save an 8, we could score. And wouldn't you know, second place.
All right, here we go. The Magic Man's going to be the contestant here.
I thought they were going to draw straws.
There's a couple guys out there.
So why would they do individual after 3 men? I don't know, right? You're all tired.
You usually
Doesn't get
run-
to show off your studness. No, they always run it second.
Oh, do they? I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen it other ones where they run it first. Like
Name a tournament.
I think in a sub-battalion we used to run it first.
Yeah, the town all the towns and the
Oh,
battalions.
Nassau style.
I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to this. This kid's
You
had
call
2
that
practice
Nassau
runs
style.
already, and he's going to be like an uncaged lion here.
Can he top the 413, which has been tied numerous times?
And Rob, on the Red Sox, I heard you make that call early. He did have him up at Point Pleasant. I don't know if it's a new thing for him, but
Okay.
Maybe he's a Red Sox fan.
ooh, I see what you did there.
Playing the Yankees tonight.
He got rid
Track
of
is ready, lights are set. Next contest to be run is individual ladder. New York State record, 4.13. It is currently co-shared by Hempstead, West Sayville, and Islip. No overtime.
Yeah, no one's ever been able
Can't
to get
break
below
that, right?
13.
Up to the
right?
lights. Number 1.
And the Magic
the
Man.
Central Islip Hobos.
He got rid of the collared shirt from upstate. That didn't do any luck at all.
Yeah, he hasn't won anything lately.
Nah. Lost the Pro B Olympics. That's all I got to say.
Look at the smile on his face.
All
He's
right,
having
that's
fun.
ready. He's off.
Look at that
Look at
guy.
that.
I had him in at 34.
Reminds me of Billy.
Time for Central Islip. Richie. 4.23. 4.23.
I bet you the amount of 20s you've seen run are below 10.
And here's Islip
Up
right
to the
now.
lights.
They're gonna give it a shot.
That's a
I
good
don't
one to
know
look
if
at.
you're right,
Four.
Paul. I don't think you're
The
right, Paul.
Islip Wolves.
All right, get on the little score thing.
Yeah, I'm not
Come
doing
on,
that,
get
but
on.
I feel
I'll
like
do
I've
it.
seen
I'll do
more
it.
than that. Go ahead.
I'll do it.
They'll
Calm
have
down.
time tonight.
Chill out. I'll do
That's
it.
not my 40 for 40. I don't
We're
look
gonna
at
have
it.
plenty of time. So, Billy, how did you prepare for this when you were running? You would come to the line. What would you do?
I'd hold the ladder.
Oh, and would they say where you going?
All right, our first view of Islip for the evening.
Here's Tommy G.
All
Tom
right.
Messina.
Nice smooth
Hey,
shot for Tommy
nice job
G.
right there.
There should be some like age bracket,
250 mount.
age
He
bracket
might
thing.
sneak into the 4s.
bracket racing, age bracket racing.
Time for Islip. 4.95.
495.
4.95.
Impressed in the service, I'm sure.
Up
Here
to
we
the
go.
lights.
I thought John
Number
Penny was going to run.
5, the Bayshore Redskins.
All right, Bayshore going with their first man,
Yeah.
Bruno Erbolino.
I was talking to Bruno about the afro. He says it's just too hot in the summertime.
All right. Nice speed up there.
Hey, nice job of Bruno.
249 on.
Big smile towards the guys over here.
Time for Bayshore. 4.72.
472.
4.72.
Not bad.
Beats that 42-year-old guy by
So,
2 tenths.
so if Joe Boy has the B ladder
Up to
record
the
for
lights.
over 60,
Number 6, the West Sayville Flying Dutchman.
is that the individual number for under 5'6" or whatever? Is there a
Jesus.
too soon?
Wow.
All right, West Sable. Billy
He's
Hilton,
6'2"
ready
with
to
the
go.
afro.
With the afro, yes. With the afro. Here's Billy Hothen.
All right. Hothen. He's on a ladder.
Oh, nice job.
Tell you what, I thought he saved that somewhere, Rob. Didn't you see that?
Look,
Kind of
he
little
got
stutter
a
right there.
little squirrely at the bottom.
Time
31.
for West Sayville. 4.65.
465.
4.65.
Islip's odd man out right now.
Hey, West Islip, here we go. This will be interesting.
Up to the lights. Number 8, the West Islip Raiders.
We've been talking about Ryan coming along in different ways as a climber. Here he is. He's going to be featured for the West Islip Raiders.
He's been doing a nice job all season. No slips and buckets or 3-man this year. Nice job for the kid. I don't know what he's got for speed, but we'll find out right now. Time to hit the boards, a 472.
Yeah, his in times have come down, Billy, from the third line. So let's see what he's got.
All right, he's bouncing. Just waiting for that to set the clock. All right, he's off. Got sucked in the ladder a little bit at the bottom and then loses his hands towards
Just
the
going to
top.
be outside.
228 on.
That's going to break our streak.
Time
of
for
fools
West
up.
Islip. 5.47. 5:47.
Hobo's going to get the 3 again, and West Sable's going to get 2, and Bayshore's going to get 1.
Move the equipment.
Now we're going to go to the next race. Oh, be louder.
Results. Individual ladder.
I'm trying to
First
get this,
place, 3 points.
individual ladder thing.
With a
Hold
time
on.
of 4.23. Number 1, Central Islip. Second place, 2 points. Number 6,
me do
West Sayville. Third place, 1 point. Number 5, Bayshore.
So we got 5 ladder contests tonight, counting the dummy. Do you think CI could sweep all 5 categories?
I'm going to think yes, of course. Why couldn't they?
That dummy's always fun to watch. I mean, I heard we're getting rid of the real dummy. We're having a human dummy tonight. Someone's practicing up here, laying down right now, right behind you on the ground. Oh, he's tying the ladder up. Pick that thing up behind you, Paul. How heavy is that thing?
It's heavy.
It's real heavy. I'm going to give it a
Test
shot right now.
in the truck. Can you guys switch to the camera at the top of the arch, please?
I'm trying to remember, Billy. I feel like it's up to 120, like between 100 and 125 or 110.
Yeah, it's at least
Dude,
125.
It's heavy up here. I'm telling you that right
Switch
now.
to the camera at the top of the arch, please.
The other ladder, the crew camera on top. Is that the one you want right there?
Yeah, that's it. Stay there.
That's a good spot.
Go to the other one. That's
So there's been 19.
Go to the other one on the arch.
19 sub 420s.
What was your guess?
I said there's
That
going to
one.
be 10.
Okay.
There were 19.
Well, you were 100% off. You doubled it.
Thank you.
Chris just wanted to see himself
Chris
on
just
national
wanted to
TV.
dance on camera.
That's right.
That's dancing.
Yeah, it's not good dancing. But
It's like a dancing
on.
bear.
come on. CI, he's got a little bit of.
Why is the dummy
He's
wearing?
got a little rhythm. You just saw it right there.
Why is the dummy wearing chaps? Where'd you get this dummy? Key West?
He does have chaps.
He's from Texas, I can tell by the way.
Oh boy.
It's got,
Those
it's
are
got
definitely chaps.
this dummy's been around so long, it's got a leather crotch.
Leather crotch and buttless chaps. I got to tell you, it's not bad. So looking across the street, they're getting ready over there, Paul.
Yeah, they are.
They are. We're going to hear some chickens get sacrificed tonight. All right, as we get ready here now for the dummy contest. Dummy contest, as you all know, unless it's a dummy. I'm sorry, we go
This
right to
isn't
B
dummy,
ladder.
it's B ladder.
Slow down,
B-ladder.
boys.
Slow
Slow
down,
down.
Billy's so excited to watch 3 teams run dummy.
He wants to get to the party.
I want to see the video. That you,
Oh, do we have the human dummy picture out
the
there?
human dummy. It's always my
I
favorite.
wish we had that on
highlight of the
video.
year.
I wish we were running it tonight.
Oh man, if you added human dummy, this crowd would be. We need more stands. That's why they got rid of the big stands at Hempstead. Was they got rid of human dummy. It's so weird to see this track now without the awning on top to help the people out, because big crowd here. I tell you
To
that.
help the people out.
All the wood stands are full. I think they're there's a bunch of crowd waiting out there till 9 o'clock when this thing ends. They're coming in for the free beer.
You think they'd all be cursing out whoever lent those screens to Hempstead and didn't get them back?
There's 200 people waiting to come in at 9 o'clock.
They're pre-partying in the parking lot. A little tailgate party going on.
It's like Disney World for after hours. Hey, we're not going there to get rid of the heathens. At 9 o'clock we're in. When it's free, it's for me.
Oh, my God. That's funny.
So here's B ladder right now. I tell you, CI has been on a roll the last couple weeks. They run a 505 last week, 501, 506, 499. Let's see another. There was a 499 right here at this track.
You know, Billy, when they threw up that shot last week, I said, and you
I
ran
thought it
those,
was too.
you ran those numbers, and I said that's probably just what they're doing in practice
Yeah.
every night. And here we are in their practice track. That's what I'm expecting.
And it turns out that 501 in the New York State tournament was their own guy was one that denied him the 4.
Is that true?
That's what they say. He had him at 504, which took it from 499.
Well, he waits for that, that real hold. Bill,
Yeah.
he didn't just go in the grasp. He waited for the hold, and that's what happens.
If that was a St. James guy, it would have been a 484.
Oh yeah.
Back when that Gompert guy used to climb back in the day.
What?
Very short amount of time. Like
What were you climbing?
3-man, B ladder, C ladder.
Oh, look at that guy.
What year was that?
Back
Let me look those up.
1982.
You climbed what?
I climbed B and C. Well, I always climbed 3-man for years, but BNC ladder due to an injury. I was at Oceanside, Patchogue, right on through the state.
He was there. He scared
Mike
Patchogue.
Etzel got hurt. It was Mike
scared
Etzel's
Patchogue.
first year, broken ankle.
Oh, so then
Patchogue.
he came back and you got kicked to the curb.
Oh, yeah. They were desperate.
He must have been climbing. They must have been, thank God.
I think the best I had was maybe a 9-8 in C ladder, and I don't even know if I made the 5s in B ladder. I was 17.
Yeah, 9-8's pretty good.
You didn't climb a 9-8. I'm looking
Your
at
attention, please. Everybody check your pockets. We have found a cell phone, a black Android.
Black Android.
Is that you waving there, sir?
Is there a movie? Is there a movie
bottom of
about
the arch,
that?
please.
I was watching Ice Pirates the other day. There was one of those in it.
Billy, you ordered a movie with Black Android the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, Ice Pirates with a.
Oh, my God.
Remember that movie, Ice Pirates?
No, I don't. There's a movie called Ice
Ice?
Pirates.
Or
I
Robert
can't
Urick's
say
in it.
I do either.
Robert Urick's in it. It's a fantastic. It's a great '80s movie. It's a lot of fun.
Is it on Netflix?
He's got all the pirate movies in a category. He's got Pirates of the Caribbean, Ice Pirates, Butt Pirates. He's
On
got
it.
them all.
Okay, hold it up.
On his Blu-ray
It is way
player.
too early for that.
Yeah, there'll be no Rear Admiral movies.
It's a short tournament,
be
Chris.
rude.
We got to start early.
On his beta machine.
Jeez.
We're in efficiency already, Paul.
Track is ready. Lights are set. Next contest to be run, Motor Hook and Ladder Class B. New York State record, 4.82, held by West Sayville. Track record, 4.83, held by West Sayville. No overtime.
So,
Up to the
I
lights. Number 1, the Central Islip Hobos.
So see, I had a miss at the Suffolk County tournament with a 7:69. After that, their slowest time of the year is a 5:31.
Slackers.
How's that for a nice year? And
Hey,
Visitors.
I'm sorry, I got to cut in, but I know you guys are doing your actual jobs here. On the screen, folks, scan that QR code. It'll send you to Venmo. $20 to the CIFD Hobos will get you in tonight's 50-50. I heard it's up to like $1,500 to the winner right now. So if you want to get in, help out the hosts, that is your method to do it. There's your QR code right there on the screen. We'll put that up as much as we can. Sorry, fellas, back to you.
All right, looking forward to a big shot right here.
Big shot.
6 out of 6. Yep, it's a 3-point night, everybody.
Our first big shot of the night right here.
It's going to be weird towards the end of the drill. Nobody's going to have like 40 points or something.
Right, and
right?
it's in an Islip Town drill. That's so true.
Who says they
I was looking at that the other day, like who scored the most. There was a couple 54s, 52s. Not tonight. And we're down 2 contests.
Still got a shot for 30, though.
All right, here come the Hobos. Danny Jackson rolls it out. In that break. Lets him go early. It's a staircase. Richie misses on it, misses right at the bottom on the in.
You know, you don't often see it, and I can't say this stuff, you know, about these diggers. I say it all the time, how great they are, but they had to really leap and lunge, and they went together.
Did you see that ladder flex when it hit the ladder? When he slipped?
Yeah.
That ladder bent like unbelievable. I don't know, no replays yet on the screen, but holy cow, did that thing bend. I mean, he's not a
Time
small
for
man.
Central Islip. 7.25. 7.25.
Don't fear, Hobo fans. That can be first place.
You can't have much more of a staircase
Up to
than
the
that.
lights.
That's about as far out as you can
Number
get.
Getting the
Five.
replay now. And that ladder
The Bayshore Redskins.
You look at the right side where he dug it, it looks like it's a little chunk right past the yellow. Like you couldn't put a piece of paper between where he probably hit it and the yellow line.
Do you think Lenny go down there and find a piece of yellow asphalt and throw it in their camp?
Yeah.
Like the guys from Point Pleasant were talking about
Yes,
last week?
that was last year, right?
That's Jesus. Everybody's.
I was the state here.
That was
Yeah.
brought up. That was brought up over the weekend, by the way.
They still have that.
Oh yeah, they have it. They were wondering why Lenny was even at the store.
They asked me. I heard they were framing it. They asked me to sign it.
Yeah, he needed 4 forms of ID to get into the party. Nope.
I heard that one of a couple of your chicklets to go with it after that tournament. Oh, here's Bayshore right now. Their shot of the year is a 5.59 at the state tournament.
Yeah, they just got to be clean, right? I mean, CR had a 725, and I'm good. They could be top 3 in this contest, fellas.
There you go. All right, Redskins roll it out. Lets him go just outside the 6. CJ's on. Nice smooth climb. He misses the step
but
before his grab.
now he's got to beat the 7. I don't know about that little tap and go.
290 in the ground.
No,
Time for Bayshore. 8.10. 8,
Well,
10.
I thought it was a guaranteed top 3, folks. I'm sorry.
Up to the lights. Number 6, the West Sayville Flying Dutchman.
Oh, wow. West Islip, eyeing this one up from the racing game in the back there.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna.
Yeah, they got the position tonight.
Guys, get behind the truck. Here's what we're
Get
gonna
on
do.
the truck.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Keep the ladder in.
I'm going to hit the gas tonight. I'm really going to hit the gas. I
No,
promise.
no, not tonight.
We're going to go for it tonight, boys.
We need a 7-0.
You're getting the Point Pleasant drop again. Here it is.
Right.
All right, West Sayville line right now. Here you go.
Wow, Ryan Murphy on the side selling drinks. You go from winning the state tournament a couple of weeks ago to pushing a cart, selling Surfside.
That's not selling. He's giving out formula to his child in the stands.
Jesus. Really?
I don't think there's a nipple on those.
In those cans?
All right, West Sayville, Mara takes it away. Ladder's out.
Oh, that's a
Billy.
nice one.
Hey, all right.
Yeah,
Wow.
see, the difference was the ladder went up a lot slower than Siage did, right? And Billy catches the whip.
277.
Time for West Sayville.
This is nice.
5.25.
525.
25.
Best shot of the year right there for West Sayville.
Now we're running some B ladder.
Hey, second place is 725. He only was winning by 2
Up
seconds.
to the lights, number 8.
2.5.
The West Islip Raiders.
All right, the Raiders. Now,
West
don't
Sayville
give him the 525 drop.
West Sayville looking for a tweener here.
There's a lot of room.
They're playing the racing game this early on.
There's 2 seconds of spot in there that between the 525 and 725.
Put it in the ground.
What has West Islip run this year, Billy?
All right, West Islip 665. Their shot of the year 693, 680.
Oh, this is
All
in
right.
their wheelhouse.
And then the other ones are in the 75. So
This is in the wheelhouse. Put it in the bank, folks.
Point Pleasant last week 633. Their shot of the year.
Yeah, they steadily got
Wasn't
better
bad.
throughout the year, right?
And I thought it was a sloppy run last week, but it was a little quicker, and they got it to a straighter ladder, but he got up it okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to give him that same gas right here.
Oh yeah, he is. He's getting the whole line. Kevin, J, Uncle Kevy's driving the truck tonight. No, I'm joking.
Oh, okay. I was.
Bruce Wasmer
You
driving
gave
the
me a
truck.
double take. For
Yeah,
a
I
second.
did the whiplash looking
no.
over there.
Yeah,
I was like, what?
exactly.
I didn't hear that.
Uncle Kevy James, he will not be driving again. Here we go.
All right. Wasmer ready to go. Takes out the Raiders. Gonna be short. Ooh, they just get into the patch. Wasmer. Wait,
Oh, my
he
God.
climbs to a good bang. That ladder
Oh,
hit the
my
yacht
God.
hard.
All I'm saying is thank God.
297.
Get in no time.
Nice adjustment by the whole ladder team. Knowing what
Time
they had to
for
do to
West
get a run
Islip.
out of it.
6.
There it is.
0.57. 6.57.
657 going to be good enough for second place.
Takes one away from CI.
Jeez.
So
They got a barn
Move
burner.
the equipment.
West Sayville's going to win that contest.
Results. Motor Hook and Ladder Class B. First place, 3 points with the time of 5.25. Number 6, West Sayville. Second place, 2 points. Number 8, West Islip. Third place, 1 point. Number 1, Central Islip.
All right, you guys want to take a little commercial break? We'll be back. We're getting ready for the dummy contest. Not the dummies up here, but the real dummy. We'll be back.
Fire can take everything in minutes. The firefighters knock it down and head to the next call, but the smoke, the soot, the water left behind, that's where Bulliva's Restorations comes in. Bulliva's picks up where the firefighters leave off. IICRC certified, 30-minute response around the clock, taking your home from your worst day back to whole. And it doesn't stop at fire, water, flood, mold, whatever the disaster, Bulliva's handles it all. Bulliva's is proud to be the exclusive property damage restoration specialists of New York State Fire Department drill teams. Long Island firefighters put it out. Bulliva's brings your home back. 5-star rated, fully licensed and insured. Call 631-358-5200 or visit bullivasrestorations.com. Get ready, the Middle Island Fire Department's Big Bucks Mania Party and Raffle is back, Sunday, June 6, 2027. We're talking over $52,000 in prizes, 32 chances to win, and a top prize of $20,000. Tickets are just $100, and that gets 2 of you in the gate for a delicious barbecue, door prizes, and live music from Sweet Ride. That gate opens at 1 o'clock. The event has sold out 2 years running, so don't wait. Buy early, and you're automatically entered into bonus raffles all year long. And here's the best part. You do not need to be present to win. Drill Team fans from across the country, this one's for you too. Pick your ticket number right now with Middle Island's secure online system. Head to BigBucksMania.com. That's BigBucksMania.com for the fun, the food, and the fortune. Systems Definition Incorporated, SDI, a trusted software development partner of FDNY, has built a personnel accountability system that pulls critical data from 2 of the most important tools in a firefighter's body, their SCBA and their radio. Integrated with your Scott or MSA SCBA, SDI's platform displays live air telemetry and pass alarm status for every member operating at an incident. Paired with radio integration, Command gets a complete electronic picture. Who's on scene, where they are, and how much air they have left. In real time, from a single interface. No clipboards, no guesswork, no delays. Know their air, know their signal, know they're coming home. Available through Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. Visit systemsdefinition.com or follow SDI on Facebook for more information. As the longest-running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department Drill Team's live broadcasts, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive home of Morning Pride bunker gear, the gold standard in firefighter protection. High Tech is your source for the full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes, Elkhart, Toxic Suppression, and more. High Tech is your one-stop shop for a full range of helmets, hoods, boots, and gloves. To check out a product in your firehouse or to speak with one of their friendly team members, reach out at 631-777-5170 or visit hightechfireny.com. ProLiner Rescue has been serving the fire, EMS, and police industry for over 25 years. As the exclusive Long Island dealers for KME and SVI fire apparatus, Braun, Wheeled Coach, Road Rescue, Crestline, and Demers ambulances, and Acela high-axle trucks, their factory-certified sales and service technicians ensure that customers are ready to respond at any moment. Their full-service body shop can handle all of your paint, collision, and fabrication needs. In addition, their electrical technicians build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available. Did we mention they also love a good Drill Team vehicle restoration? ProLiner is now the Long Island dealer for the premier EV trailer line, perfect for your next Drill Team trailer. Check them out at ProlinerRescue.com and let them help you build your next vehicle. Fire Rescue Systems has been in the fire industry for over 20 years and is proud to show their support for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Serving the New York area with a complete software solution for emergency service entities, FRS software is efficient and easy to use, making it ideal for emergency situations. With a wide array of fine-tuned and tested modules, FRS provides a modular-based system to fit every department's needs, regardless of size. For more information, please visit www.firerescuesystems.com or call 631-234-1304. The Bill Fox Company has been in business for over 70 years.
Is Moto Hook and Ladder dummy. New York State record, 15.81, held by West Sayville. No clue what the track record is. There is no overtime in this contest.
That's the track record.
Up to the lights. Number 1, the Central Islip.
Hobo! And we're back.
We know what else
They
runs the contest.
did it here. That's the track record.
When no one else runs it, that's kind of what it is.
All right, so here we go. We're getting ready for dummy. We're only going to see 3 teams running tonight. It's going to be Central Islip, Bayshore, and West Islip. Doesn't mean they're guaranteed a point because this dummy hits the ground at any point before they cross the end finish line. You're going to get a no time.
Hey, Rob, for the newbies, how about you talk everybody through it? Tell everybody what's going to happen here.
Well, you're going to have 2. You're going to have
Thanks, Rob.
any assortment of guys get off the back. Probably some teams will have 5. We used to run with 4. You're going to have the regular kind of shot here, and then you have 2 guys climb. The only guy that's got to touch the top rung is the third guy who's going to carry the dummy. He's got to touch the top rung, and he's going to get the dummy put on him and slide down, turn around, and pass the line with the flag. Now, there's a whole bunch of different skills, and people don't practice as much as we did back in the day, but you kind of want that ladder. You don't want it straight, but you also don't want it way out as well. You want to maybe hit that 3-man ladder line, maybe out about a foot or two from there.
And this dummy is heavy. It's a heavy thing.
And we've seen teams, if they dig too deep,
The light on in?
once the climber gets to the top, the third man, the diggers will pull it out and slide it out a little bit, give them a better
we got
angle.
a problem with the light here, guys. It's yellow at the moment. So. All right.
Yeah, so the other thing is you want to, a good thing to do is you want the guys that are going to pass that dummy, they want to lay that dummy flat against the ladder. So its back is like against the ladder. And you would, in a best case scenario, we tried to start sliding down before the dummy ever hit you, and it would hit you on your way down.
Back
I mean,
That
that-
sounds like you're fine-tuning it. the
Well,
race at
yeah,
that
I mean,
point.
well,
Yeah.
Lenny, back in the day, remember?
There was a lot of good teams running,
When
yeah.
you were running 9s in C ladder and scoring, we were running dummy a couple times a year. You would run it at the county, obviously the town, and maybe another place. We ran at Lindenhurst a bunch of times.
I was just going to
We
say,
were running it
Lindenhurst,
often.
over the years, they
Yeah.
ran motor hose and dummy, kind of rotated back and forth a little bit.
Yeah, we would run often, and so we practiced it. And I was looking back at the 1995 town. Not only were there 12 or 13 teams running that day, but the top 5 in dummy was 16, 2 17s, and I believe 2 18s. Now, if we see an 18, we're going to be like, holy smokes. Never mind that 15 that
Yeah, West Sable's
West Sable ran that day. I mean, I believe that when we ran in 95, I was carrying the dummy at the time. We ran 17:02 or 17:08. And then West Sable come down and run like a... They broke the record that day. They
You
ran
guys,
like
you
a
had to-
16:4
You
or
had
something.
to practice it more to score here, number one. And like you said, years ago, it was run commonly at the county. So teams did run it a little bit more way back in the day. But the newbies now, they don't know much of it other than here. I mean, we don't
Yeah,
see it.
and you're right. You don't get into that fine minutiae when you're not running all the time. You're just trying to save your life at this point.
Yeah, you practice it once or twice a year. It's hard to really get into. You want to just get the right guys in the key spots, let them know what they need to do, and do it safely more than anything. Because this is an event that can definitely cause a little damage over the years. There's been a couple of guys that have had some dummy
Oh, man. There's been a
dummy
couple,
issues.
it's amazing they didn't get hurt more than they did at those times because there was some serious demolitions.
All right.
Demolitions.
Hobos. Jake Deegan behind the wheel. A little different setup here. A couple of new members on the back. Here they go. Come out short. Ooh.
Yeah, that's the problem with this. That's the problem with it.
Thrower
right there.
goes down. They're right on the 6. What do you think about that spot,
I
Paulie?
think it's a little.
Oop.
It's going to be a straight ladder, and this ladder is
Falco
bending.
goes through.
The Magic Man, like he's never climbed
got-
before.
he's-
Now he gets to the top. He better
he's
get his
smiling.
arm. He's
He's
got to
laughing
get his
all the way.
hands under that arch because you'll crush your freaking fingers.
All right,
He's got it.
He's on the way back.
Yeah, he's got it.
Red flag.
Ah.
There we go. All right,
Yeah.
about 11 seconds off the record.
Maybe a little bit of road rash, but everybody looks all right.
Yeah,
there
he
from the
climbed the
hobos.
ladder after
Time
he
to
splattered.
Central
Little
Islip.
tumble.
26.22.
A lot of newbies on there. Our own
26.
Lucas
That's
spiking.
guaranteed points.
22.
That's going to get points, folks. Where will it fall, first or third? Now, yeah, so the problem that, because you can either choose to run with the C truck or the B truck. And the problem with the C truck, the way they're set up today, is you take off the line, and as soon as you take off, you're in second gear, and then all of a sudden you're slamming on the brakes. It just comes so quick. Take off, gear, brakes, and then he didn't slow him down enough, and he bailed out. And
Well, I don't think.
Crushed a couple guys.
What do you call it?
That was a
The
26
thrower,
second.
I don't think ever really stood up well. He just kind of
Yeah.
went off. Ladder didn't get under him. He went down.
Yeah, I don't know if he got the hard break they were looking for there. And
No.
with a new driver, you could understand that a little bit, but
and here's the problem.
But they were short though too. I mean, either way, they were running it to the patch.
yeah.
So they actually dug where more or less they wanted to. You got to choose
Up
it.
to the
That's how
lights.
far out they were.
Number 5, the Bayshore Redskins.
Now the worst thing about this is somebody has got to carry that dummy back up now, up and down the stairs. We used to have the hoist, right?
Yes,
they would be
you-
hoisting. There'd
they
be a
have a
hoist
hoist
attached
here.
to every arch. Is
They
it still
have one.
attached over there? Yeah.
Paul in the back here,
Yeah.
right? Or is that just for the?
I don't know what that is.
Was that for the juniors arch?
A
Maybe?
little mechanical advantage.
Yeah, we still have one. I don't know if they took it down recently, but it was a big bar that came off the side of our arch that we would use to hoist the dummy back up because we'd run it.
All right, looks
a
like
couple
Bayshore,
times.
Paulie. They're going to run with 4 members here.
Yeah, we always did that.
Here they go.
Nice easy off right there. They put the ladder in the perfect
Side
spot.
to 6, Javinsky on. A little miss as the ladder hits the arch.
Perfect spot to put the ladder. He's got to touch this. He's got to get his hands under the arch. I used to wear the old
All right.
Loco gloves.
We're in the slide. Little help
He's
getting
gotta
off.
turn and
go. Here he goes.
Cummings for the line.
Running hard.
Yeah, he's got it.
Oh, no problem with that. Jimmy Cummings, big, strong guy. Throws that thing down with authority. A good shot right there.
Time for
First
Bayshore.
place.
23.20.
There it is.
23-20.
First place.
Yeah, they're happy with that.
He gave him a little time.
And we didn't even practice it.
Why would you?
Chris Coward sporting the old 70s Wildcat jersey out there with Bayshore.
That was yours, Lenny.
Nah, it wasn't mine. It was before my time.
It's got
Maybe
an-
his grandpa. Could be his dad's. His dad might have got one at the end, but that was definitely his grandpa's time.
Remember Ice Up a couple of years ago when Josh did this and he body slammed it like he was throwing Hulk Hogan down on the
Yeah.
top? That was pretty funny. Here's West Islip. I don't know what we're going to see here, but it's going to be entertaining. Don't miss this one, people. Could be good. Could be chicken.
Yeah.
Could be feathers.
It's
Could be feathers.
do you guys remember when the time when Brentwood ran, the Tigers ran, and the ladder was so straight? I mean, it was perpendicular. He climbs to the top, and as he's sliding down, the dummy's legs get caught on the rope. That's how close it was. And threw him off the ladder.
Number 8.
Oh, my
the
God.
West Islip Raiders.
He went down back first, and the dummy pinned him to the concrete.
Actually, that video showed up after practice. One of the guys found it. We saw it. That was pretty bad.
Pretty crazy, right?
Oh, man.
How far? He had to go about 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
All right, here's West Islip.
I don't know
coming
how
out
he
right
walked
now.
away.
The whole Wasmer clan is in the back of that truck. Let's see what happens here. Still, the best story, though, has to
You
be
could, you could wipe out the whole town.
The flukes
with
back
one
in your day,
shot.
one of the human on top of the
So
arch.
they're going to run with the fifth guy getting off on
Yeah.
what would be for us looking at on the left side, but he's really sucked into the
He
truck.
really
It's
is.
going to be hard getting off right there.
Oh, my God.
He stayed on the truck.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's
gonna
going to
be
come running back down. Here it comes.
Oh, I see what happened there.
He's the second guy going up now.
All right, he's got to
Lay
touch
it
his
off.
top rung.
Oh, man.
trouble
Look,
getting
he's got to get his hands under the arch. Shit, you're going to break your pinkies. His hands are above the arch. Oh.
There he goes.
Did the open close and got past the arch, but always a little.
Almost hits the ground.
That's it.
All right.
I knew it was going to be Ryan up there.
That's going to be enough for a
Brendan.
point.
Yeah, it's a point either way.
Time for West Islip. 28.42.
28-42.
42.
Grab them a point.
And guys, no dummy contest would be complete without
Here it is.
Here it is.
the human dummy, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Human dummy.
That's how you do it.
And wait, is that the right? Yeah, that's the right QR code too, folks. If you want to get in on tonight's 50-50, there you go. $20 per entry. Send $20 on Venmo to the CIFD hobos, and you'll get in. That thing's going up fast. Which one are you? No. You're the handsome one. Looking at us, right?
I'm the young-looking guy on the right there. You got Don Mara on the left in his jacket, and Joe Conacelli about to slide down with our unnamed participant. We didn't have a helmet for him at that
Move
point.
the equipment.
No.
But that is how we practiced dummy back in
Results.
the late 80s,
Hold on,
early
hold on,
90s.
hold
No
dummy.
bridge on the ladder, too. Most
Even though
impressive.
that wasn't a practice shot, that
First
was
place,
the
3
mastic
points. Number
old-fashioned.
5,
Was that the
Bayshore.
beer afterwards or something like
Second
that?
place, 2 points.
Yeah, keep
Number
that picture
1,
up a sec,
Central
Chris. Until
Islip.
Chris Perry's done.
Third place, 1 point. Number 8, West Islip.
Still the best story.
Yeah, so Billy.
Guys, can I at least have a helmet? No!
No.
We don't wear helmets over here.
You
With
can see
the
the
Flukes don't wear helmets.
crowd coming, yeah.
Mastic was the opening drill of the year for a number of years, and it was Memorial Day weekend.
And the
It
bar
was
was across the
old-fashioned.
street.
Yes, the bar was
Yeah, I
literally
think
at
they
the
were
top
drinking in
of the
between
track.
contests.
Well, it got rained out, so we went with the Central Islip Golden Arrows at the time, and we drank there till it got sunny and everything dried off. And somebody mentioned we practiced human dummy, and CI didn't believe us, so we said, let's do it right now. And we went out. One of the guys from Mastic said, you can't do this now. And yeah, you didn't quite say that to a couple of my senior guys on the Flukes at that point. So
You just
there it was. We told EJ to get up there and lay down and put your hands across your chest. And
He's not naming them.
here we. Yeah, I forgot. And then you saw what was the rest. And then when we got done, we said, go back up there. CI, it was your turn. And they're like, not a chance. Not doing it.
Oh, boy.
So you won the case of beer.
I heard Mom Danger wants to change the name of the whole race to just Rescue, to take out dummy because it's offensive. So you got to be careful. Just call it Rescue now.
Don't be rude.
Imagine the size of the helmet Danger would want to have on him today for live dummy.
It'd be like David Wright's when he got hit in the head a couple years ago.
You guys are assholes.
Hey, you can't talk like that.
Wait a minute.
Jesus.
Everybody's always blaming me for everything.
This is a friendly family show.
only Paul could talk like that and get away with it in this show.
Yeah, we gotta have that conversation.
Oh,
next.
yeah. I heard about you with F-bombs.
Yeah. I
Well,
wasn't
I
there.
thought we
and-
had a 7-second delay.
And and Paul decided he wants to get a little loosey goosey, huh? Okay, all right.
I don't even know where that came from.
Yeah, I bet you never talk like that.
I never do.
No,
Well, there goes that contract with
you-
ESPN, Billy. We got a chance.
guys, you
You mean Gene?
you think the elementary school teacher would be able to flip it on and off once in a while?
I
you know what I'm
do. That's why I was shocked.
saying? Yeah, okay,
I was shocked.
shocked. Yeah.
He's from Bayshore. I
Well,
can
we didn't have a producer, and if I would have had headphones,
Headphones would have done
Headphones would have changed everything.
Nice try.
Earmuffs, Paul.
Earmuffs.
Wait a minute, you didn't have headphones when you did this. Come on, what happened?
Oh, wow.
We had headphones. We just had one mic.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did have headphones.
No, you didn't.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Not the last two guys shared
You
one mic
definitely
around
did
here.
not have headphones.
We had headphones.
Yes.
No way.
So, Rob,
I don't know. Maybe we didn't.
Rob,
Maybe
the
not.
rumor was that the reason you couldn't make it up to point was you were negotiating all the contracts for you and Paul with ESPN. How'd that work out?
Really well. Oh, sorry, Rob. You answer.
It's it's a work in progress. We're pushing for a couple other benefits, and we'll see where it goes.
Okay, that's good.
I'm
to hear.
hoping for skipping stones 2027.
Not underwater chess?
Rock skipping. No, that's boring.
Hey, a lot of folks have actually asked what's going on with that for next year. So
what's
let's talk
going
about
on?
that for a second.
Yeah,
since
Billy,
we're-
maybe we can find out something. Let's listen in.
Yeah, Lenny and Billy want to know when to tune in next year.
11.5 million hits. That's all I heard from you, Paul.
Oh, shit.
11.5 million. Just shush. Just 11.5 million.
Damn.
So
Anyway,
what do you got, Chris?
so I'm hearing we're going to find out around October if we're bought back in, if ESPN wants us. So, I'm hearing good things. Apparently, we're popular as it comes to the Ocho Week sports. So it's looking like we got a good shot. So fingers crossed, but keep focused on the social media because we'll make a big announcement when the time comes that we're back for year 2, hopefully. So
We
that'll be
better
good.
beat rock skipping.
Definitely negotiating a second mic.
I was hoping we could split maybe a 30-minute with pillow fighting and maybe get a nice lead in of
Sweet.
rock skipping would be nice, you know.
Why don't
so.
we just throw pillows on the back of the sea truck when we're coming down?
Mood balls.
Well, I did think about twisting our sport into like a banana ball type of thing where guys could do acrobatics when they come off at the hydrant and
Old
do
school.
backflips and stuff, and the fans, can put up cards for points.
Well, listen. Some of the old videos I saw of Paul trying to get a little bit of attention from like 1986. There was definitely some backflips in there.
That's what I mean, with the
Yeah.
colored hair.
Paulie was a man before his time.
That's right. I hope I
Those
get-
dives would have been great for
No,
social
I
media
hope I
back
get
in the day.
residuals.
He was a man way after his time. He was just trying to make it in the hand jive montage in 1981.
I
That's
was.
all.
Yeah.
Oh, how bad was that? That was like horrible.
He
to
was a
watch.
little bit Brian Boswell, a little bit Hulk Hogan. He was a whole
It's
mix.
Brian Bosworth.
I was just
Bosworth.
going to
Close
say, you
enough.
beat me to it. It was
Close enough.
Bosworth.
Okay, you know what I meant.
There it is.
Was a
I did.
mix
I
of
did
all
wear
that
the Hulk
growing
Hogan.
up. Yep.
The Hulk Hogan bandana. The yellow.
When did you
I
tap
tell
out
you
on the
what.
bandana?
What?
When did you tap out on the bandana?
When he washed it off his head on the
When
fourth tournament.
I went to the colors, it wasn't working. Was mixing too much stuff.
yeah.
It was
Got
too
real greasy.
Too
under there.
psychedelic.
Yeah.
The red,
many-
the
too
red,
many-
white, and blue started to drip a little bit
Yeah.
down his
Too many chemicals.
sides.
Listen, I was
That's what
patriotic on 4th of July. I always wore the red, white, and blue.
You loved America.
I
You
did
could
the
get
right
away
thing.
with it because Cav was climbing. So
That's right.
That's why I was getting away with it.
The best is you put the,
Oh,
the
that's too funny.
when you carve those things in the side of your head. That was the best part.
imagine we had a broadcast then, Billy, and we were calling it
Oh.
with a Paul Susskind on the back. In
Imagine
his
you had
heyday.
me mic'd up back then.
No, not at all.
What
Tell you what. Come on, Harry.
Yeah, that's it. Come on.
Come on, Artie. Put it on. Put it on. Oh man.
Hit the pendulum. Hit the pendulum. Raise the flag. Raise the flag, fellas.
I'd rather have Artie saying, "Is that guy missing the hydrant again?"
But that would be a good mic'd up as hydrant man because they do get frustrated in tournaments, especially if the nozzle man blows it. The screaming that goes on.
Oh,
sometimes.
that'd be great for teams.
Oh yeah. Well, it happens at practice. What's
Great for
the difference?
ESPN, man. I love that.
All right. Are we going to get C-Lab? They should just do away with the cone light for tonight.
It's just, what are we
Don't
doing?
let it.
What are we doing?
Don't
we're
let
back
it.
to the cone light is not starting.
This is insanity.
Not stopping.
Get rid of it.
God, it's going to be dark. Do they know there's a concert tonight?
Yeah, come on, party.
C-hose and B-hose here in the dark, too, are not fun.
B-hose. C-hose is bad. It's the worst because I say this every year. Looking this way, it doesn't look that bad, but when you're coming this way,
It's awful.
it's so much darker. And then B-hose, just forget it.
Hey, are you running tonight, Paul? Or
No, come on.
nah?
No, I'm the lucky one here there, Billy.
Yeah, hey, all right.
What are you running?
I drew the short straw. I'm running motor hose replacement,
Yeah.
and I'm carrying a stack in buckets.
Oh,
What
you're not the
position?
sponge? Oh.
No, I'm not the. I'm too short for the sponge there, Billy.
I've never carried the stack. I'm jealous.
I never did either, but we got a little like reunion tonight. It's going to be like retired West Sayville Flying Dutchman bucket people.
Wow. Like the village people, but the bucket people.
Where are you running in replacement, Rob? What position?
I am going to the first coupling after the hydrant to break it.
Okay.
So I'll be getting off at the timing line off the passenger side of the truck,
Chris, can we mic him up?
running around the back of the hydrant.
He's willing to do it.
Of course
Chris.
we're gonna mic him
Can we
up.
mic him up?
Will it work off the rig?
Yeah, Will. Why not? We'll give it a shot.
Billy.
You got to
put it
hold the
down.
mic in one hand.
No, yeah.
Now that could be tougher.
And you got to have the timing equipment in the other hand, obviously, because
Just put a mic on top of
not
the
working.
stack. You can talk into it as you're coming down with the stack.
Artie, make sure you have it all ready before that race, so Rob will see you at the base of the arch.
oh
set
my
that up.
God,
I'm ready.
we can't even. I said,
We
you
gotta
know
do
what?
something.
This tournament's going to be done in the daylight. We can't even do it with 3 teams.
Now, we should get 4 this time.
3 teams. Just
Drill
get-
team captains, report to the chief judge immediately.
Come
Team
on.
captain
Just tell them.
to the chief judge
Just make an
immediately.
announcement.
Just say the cone light isn't working. We're running without it. Be okay with it.
Yeah.
Right. No records will be broken.
They weren't being broken anyway, so.
Billy,
What?
say that. There's always a chance.
Yeah, okay.
And maybe
Except for buckets, because you can't run at 19.
And the Mets might make the playoffs. And the Jets might be good
it's
this
not
year.
19.
The Jets are
Think-
playing
think-
tonight.
yeah, who cares?
Jets are playing the Giants.
Playing the Giants.
Oh, that's right.
Guy at work
Super
actually-
Bowl, New York Super Bowl.
Gino is not playing tonight for the Jets.
Ugh. Doesn't matter.
Jackson Dart was still remains
A
to
maybe?
be seen. Yes, Harbaugh is not playing his cards out.
You know, some things you can set your clock by. You know, like the sun sets in the west, and the Jets will not make the playoffs. I mean, it's just kind of things you know in life.
Billy, it's hard enough without you pounding it home before the season starts.
Come on,
It's
56 years around this sun, and they haven't been to the Super Bowl in my lifetime.
Yeah,
It's
they-
terrible.
Maybe they don't like you.
You just missed it.
Yeah, it was right before me.
You was so close.
I saw it.
Could have seen it in diapers.
I was
saw it.
alive for it, but I don't
I
remember
didn't
it.
see
As long
it,
as
of
you're alive
course.
for it, that's all that matters.
That's right.
You guys are the ones that ruined it. You and the Joey Anarellas that did that curse with Joe Namath. You're the ones that
Clear the
killed it.
track.
No, they're going to run, but I don't know what we're going to run. But
Okay,
we're gonna
track
run
is
something.
ready. Lights are set.
We can do a duster to see if the cone light
Next
works.
contest to be run. Motor hook and ladder, Class C. New York State record, 8.62, held by Central Islip. Track record, 8.46, held by West Sayville.
Watch them run an
Up
8,
to the lights.
An 8-3.
Number 1, the Central Islip Hobos.
So right now, CI leading it with 9, Bayshore second with 6.
There you go.
CI looking
6'5"
to tack some more.
So, hey, Paul, quick question. Did we change any equipment this year that we're having such a problem with this timing light?
Nope. Nothing.
It kind of worked well the last few years. I mean,
Yeah,
this is a
no.
weird thing.
It is a
All
weird
season
thing.
it's been a problem.
It's a weird thing.
Been a thorn in the official side.
Needs to be corrected. Needs to be corrected.
That's right. William Washington, 6,007 at home. Jets. Just end the season.
You said Phil was wearing regular shorts.
Those are.
Wait till he turns around.
Those are his shorts.
But he still doesn't have knees.
It's overrated.
You got to show your knees if it's shorts, right?
He's got to wear
Alright.
shorter
Show my
socks.
knees.
He's got to wear shorter socks too. That would
He's
help
an
a
Oompa
little.
Loompa. Come on,
Now,
man.
look, no,
All
Matt,
right.
look, these guys don't have knees. Guy doesn't have. Matt Joseph's not showing knees.
Birthday boy Danny Jackson
Yeah.
behind the wheel here.
The birthday
Here goes
boy.
the hobos. Take an extra step to get into the patch.
Oh,
Danny doing a look, ma, no
and he
hands.
hangs on.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Watch the replay, folks. You're going to see the driver frustrated with something. And
Danny comes in and he knows he dropped some short and he throws both hands off the wheel and then he pulls out with no hands on the wheel.
I still got a snowman, but 6:55 in the ground. I got right around 9.
Time for Central Islip.
Watch this replay.
9.0908.
Yeah, that's what I like to do when I mess up. Run a 908.
Dude, the replay's great, though.
It is, right?
His hands are off the steering wheel, out to the side.
As he gasses it.
Yes, as he's pulling away
Jazz hands.
from the ladder.
He's jazz hands.
Sure.
So let me ask you
Redskins.
quick question. Is that not a safety position for the driver?
I don't know.
If you look over your shoulder, you get thrown out, but take your hands out the wheel, who cares?
So 908 is actually almost 3/10 off what they normally run. So he's upset about 2 to 3/10 that he left out there.
It's like that commercial. I don't often mess up the race, but when I do,
I take my hands off
I
the
run a
wheel.
908.
And I take my hands off the wheel.
Hands up, baby, hands up. That's what they got to put to that.
Oh, man. All right, here's Bay Shore right now on the line. Got the C-Truck back. They had some bad news upstate. They ran it up there at Point Pleasant. They found out that they cracked the rotor hub. 3 spots. Lucky it didn't break from the
Here they
corner
come.
shot.
Here come the Redskins. Approaching the patch. They got a lunge to get to the patch. Javinsky's on.
I guess that is
grabs
out.
right as it hits the arch.
681 in the ground.
Yeah.
I got 3/4 of the way through the 9.
Time for Bay Shore. 9.91991.
They were back a little bit too, as you said, Robin. They looks like Mo was just
Up
letting
to the
them finish
lights,
that
number
race.
6. The West Sayville Flying Dutchman.
When you got to lunge a little bit and your driver bangs out hard, it becomes difficult for all the guys to stick together. Mo does the right thing right there. He just holds it so when they get off, they can all run together. Save the run, maybe a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one thing to lunge, but to have a fast hop of a lunge, out of control lunge is really
Yeah,
tough.
if he gassed them right there, they would have been probably a low in the back. No, nobody would have been ready, so he just held that little skosh.
So I guess it's official, but it's not official. He's not giving cone time, so I guess it's official.
That's the best news Bayshore heard all year because their cone times haven't been so great.
So going back to Bayshore C-Truck, was it broken from the state drill, or was it broken when they got up there?
No, Mole believes it was broken at the state tournament because when he drove it in C ladder, the one side didn't lock up.
And it didn't lock up there either. I don't know if it had it repaired, but
they did. But I don't know. I guess I imagine it's a new one. It was
lock.
3 serious cracks.
All right, Sable. Now we're bringing them to the cones. Hoth is on. He's got a good climb going. He just is going for the
Right
grab.
at the
Do you
top.
think he was going for the grab? I thought he slipped before.
I don't know, but he never tried to finish
He
it,
didn't
so he
finish.
thinks he was going for the grab.
I would have finished it.
I would have tried.
Would have been a point or two.
663
There will be
in the ground.
no time for West Sayville.
watch the
Failure to
replay.
grasp and hold.
I thought he
No
fell
time.
before he tried to go, personally.
Yeah, I was
Up
I
to
was
the
in
lights.
between. Here it
Number
is.
8. The West Islip Raiders.
You think he's jumping there? I guess.
I guess so.
I don't know. It's like that in
Oh,
between.
He didn't argue it.
Your reaction doesn't lie. I mean, if he walked down the ladder,
Yeah.
he gave it a shot.
All right, the Raiders.
It's 2 contests. The Dutch leave on the board right there. C ladder and 3-man out the window.
Yeah,
Raiders need to run a 9 to get
90.
2 here.
Go
990.
990.
Just
and
gotta
you'll
run
get
a
4.
time.
Oh, I'm sorry, 2.
Run a time, you get a point. Beat a 990, and you get 2 points. This shot of the year is a 1064.
Yeah, that would be quite a leap.
Yeah, they would have to be all truck, so we'll know pretty soon.
I thought West Sayville was out right there, too. What'd you guys think?
A little bit, yes.
Yeah,
Michael
way
was
out.
holding it, just trying to get him in a little bit, dragging him along.
Yeah, they were only about 8 inches in over the safety line. Way out for them, I thought. All right, here we go. West Islip going to be the last team to run the contest before we get into some water sports here.
Raiders all year take a lot of time at the line. making
Oh, yeah,
sure
they
everything's
take
set.
full advantage of that minute and a half they're allowed to get now.
Building up the brake fluid.
Except it's only a minute.
I know.
They got to get mentally prepared.
They're getting a full 90 seconds out of it.
We're being attacked by bugs up here. This is crazy.
Here come the Raiders. an extra step. Everybody taking their time getting to the patch. Nice smooth climb
good
there.
job,
for-
Ryan. Right there.
Gonna get him a point.
Yeah, but did you guys see coming down? It looked like the front
Yes.
wheels fluttering
Time for
quite a
West
bit.
Islip.
I started to worry.
10.96. 10. 96.
768 in the ground. Controlled run there for West Islip. Gotta get him a point.
All right, so after that is West Islip, West Sable tied.
How about that?
Going to the rest of the day. We got a
Move the equipment.
12-8-5-5.
Local committee, rules committee, general judges to the track for the water test, please. Results, motor hook and ladder class C. First place, 3 points. With a time of 9.08, number 1, Central Islip. Second place, 2 points, number 5, Bay Shore. Third place, 1 point, number 8, West Islip.
Oh, it's just, you wait for him to say so much more. All right, 3 teams. So there you have it. 12 points Central Islip, 8 for Bay Shore, 5 each West Sable and West Islip. We're going to have Seahos coming up.
Total
Islip's
points
gonna be-
Should we do a
completion of
commercial?
all
Watch the
ladder
mood balls.
contest. Central Islip 12, Bay Shore
Are we
8,
mood balling?
West Sable
Oh, he's mood balling
5, West Islip 5.
Oh, my God,
for a
they are.
total of 30.
Uh-oh.
All right, Chris.
Here
All
comes
right,
the
we're going to go to
producer.
commercial.
I think we've been waiting all season
We'll be back.
for an opportunity to shoot some
Oh, you gotta
stress
play
balls
this.
at a
gotta let the fans see this.
non-tarped shade, and this is it. It's finally time. Where's my kids?
Fire can take everything in minutes. The firefighters knock it down and head to the next call, but the smoke, the soot, the water left behind, that's where Bulliva's Restorations comes in. Bulliva's picks up where the firefighters leave off. IICRC certified, 30-minute response around the clock, taking your home from your worst day back to whole. And it doesn't stop at fire, water, flood, mold, whatever the disaster, Bulliva's handles it all. Bulliva's is proud to be the exclusive property damage restoration specialists of New York State Fire Department drill teams. Long Island firefighters put it out. Bulliva's brings your home back. 5-star rated, fully licensed and insured. Call 631-358-5200 or visit bullivasrestorations.com. Get ready, the Middle Island Fire Department's Big Bucks Mania Party and Raffle is back, Sunday, June 6, 2027. We're talking over $52,000 in prizes, 32 chances to win, and a top prize of $20,000. Tickets are just $100 and that gets 2 of you in the gate for a delicious barbecue, door prizes, and live music from Sweet Ride. That gate opens at 1 o'clock. The event has sold out 2 years running, so don't wait. Buy early, and you're automatically entered into bonus raffles all year long. And here's the best part. You do not need to be present to win. Drill Team fans from across the country, this one's for you too. Pick your ticket number right now with Middle Island's secure online system. Head to BigBucksMania.com. That's BigBucksMania.com for the fun, the food, and the fortune. Systems Definition Incorporated, SDI, a trusted software development partner of FDNY, has built a personnel accountability system that pulls critical data from 2 of the most important tools in a firefighter's body, their SCBA and their radio. Integrated with your SCOT or MSA SCBA, SDI's platform displays live air telemetry and pass alarm status for every member operating at an incident. Paired with radio integration, command gets a complete electronic picture. Who's on scene, where they are, and how much air they have left. In real time, from a single interface. No clipboards, no guesswork, no delays. Know their air, know their signal, know they're coming home. Available through Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. Visit systemsdefinition.com or follow SDI on Facebook for more information. As the longest-running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department drill team's live broadcasts, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive home of Morning Pride bunker gear, the gold standard in firefighter protection. High Tech is your source for the full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes, Elkhart, Toxic Suppression, and more. High Tech is your one-stop shop for a full range of helmets, hoods, boots, and gloves. To check out a product in your firehouse or to speak with one of their friendly team members, reach out at 631-777-5170 or visit hightechfireny.com. ProLiner Rescue has been serving the fire, EMS, and police industry for over 25 years. As the exclusive Long Island dealers for KME and SBI fire apparatus, Braun, Wheeled Coach, Road Rescue, Crestline, and Demers ambulances, and Acela high-axle trucks, their factory-certified sales and service technicians ensure that customers are ready to respond at any moment. Their full-service body shop can handle all of your paint, collision, and fabrication needs. In addition, their electrical technicians build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available. Did we mention they also love a good drill team vehicle restoration? ProLiner is now the Long Island dealer for the premier EV trailer line, perfect for your next drill team trailer. Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let them help you build your next vehicle. Fire Rescue Systems has been in the fire industry for over 20 years and is proud to show their support for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Serving the New York area with a complete software solution for emergency service entities, FRS software is efficient and easy to use, making it ideal for emergency situations. With a wide array of fine-tuned and tested modules, FRS provides a modular-based system to fit every department's needs, regardless of size. For more information, please visit www.firerescuesystems.com or call 631-234-1304. The Bill Fox Company has been in business for over 70 years, specializing in custom championship rings, watches, badges, pins, and awards. The Bill Fox Company has crafted championship rings for past state champions, including the Westerners, Flying Dutchmen, Hobos, Wolves, Yellow Hornets, Piston Knockers, as well as the Firefighter Combat Challenge. Bill Fox Company is the recognized name in recognizing people. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and on the web at www.billfoxco.com. When it comes to speed, power, and precision, only the best will do. Merkel Racing Engines is proud to be the official race engine sponsor of New York State Fire Department drill teams. For over 40 years, Merkel Racing Engines has delivered reliable power to B and C trucks on the track. With a combined 250 years of in-house racing and engine experience, put your trust in Merkel to power your drill team to success. For more info, visit merkelracing.com. Merkel Racing Engines, where power and performance meet reliability. Fire districts, are you feeling a budget crunch? Have you taken advantage of the extra revenue available to you by installing a cell tower on your property? Elite Towers has the proven expertise to transform underutilized property into revenue-generating assets. Elite handles everything: permitting, financing, construction, and management. Their Long Island-based team brings over 30 years of wireless development experience, designing custom, community-friendly towers with top-tier safety and aesthetics. With over 1,200 properties in their portfolio, you can be sure you are working with the best. Visit elite-towers.com to get started. Adept Technology Consulting is proud to be joining the Drill Team family as the exclusive IT professionals for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Adept delivers computer and technology support to fire departments, EMS agencies, businesses, villages, and libraries throughout the tri-state area. In addition to computer support and knowledge, Adept also provides IP telephone and camera solutions, as well as a variety of technology assistance packages, all with 24-hour support. No IT problem is too little or too large for Adept. For more information or to speak to an IT professional, call 631-676-1756 or head to adept-techconsulting.com. Looking for the perfect gift or custom gear that actually stands out? At Decker Dan's Designs, they laser engrave everything. Tumblers, plaques, hats, axe plaques, keychains, bottle openers, koozies, cutting boards, glassware, parade axes, trophies, nameplates, and so much more. Whether you're honoring a hero, gearing up for an event, or repping your department with pride, they've got the creativity, the tools, and the turnaround to deck you out fast. Every item is crafted with precision, made to last, and designed to get people talking. Email them at deckerdansdesigns@gmail.com or DM on Facebook or Instagram. And don't forget to follow them to see their latest work, giveaways, and behind-the-scenes action. MES is the official SCBA dealer for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Beyond the track, MES is proud to provide premium support throughout the purchase and maintenance of your 3M Scott SCBA. With a combined 5,600 years of first responder experience and 8,000 certified training hours nationwide, Municipal Emergency Services delivers unmatched service and product knowledge. Check them out at www.mesfire.com for details and information. Attention firefighters. Want to see the latest in thermal imaging? Contact your local MES sales representative to arrange a live demonstration of the Seek Attack Pro, now NFPA certified. The Attack Pro's mixed gain mode allows firefighters to see detail in the hottest and coolest regions of the scene at the same time without freezing and switching modes. Mixed gain simplifies and improves thermal imaging for the fire service. For a limited time, MES is offering an exclusive promotion. Every purchase of an Attack Pro comes with a complimentary apparatus charger. Head to www.mesfire.com for details and information. When you dedicate your life to saving others, don't you deserve something dedicated to you? AT&T thinks so. That's why the government chose AT&T to build FirstNet, a one-of-a-kind nationwide network for first responders, because their connection changes everything. Learn more at firstnet.com.
The Titan Group is the trusted name in apparel customization industry as a one-stop shop for all your drill team and department needs. As always, we offer all our in-house services: screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and graphic design. Take advantage of our custom online ordering system. Simply choose your products, choose your logos, and have your members pay online. All your orders are separated upon delivery. Browse our vendor catalogs at www.titangroupapparel.com and follow us on Instagram at Titan Group Racing. Call us at 631-859-0075 or see Artie Seskine or Devin Robinson on a track.
All 8, all day. Gear up, get on. That Titan Group.
Firefighter Cancer Awareness Mentoring of New York State is a newly formed organization committed to supporting New York's firefighters, EMS personnel, and their families who are facing a cancer diagnosis. Founded by the same experienced mentors who've been offering guidance and support for over a decade, FCAM New York State was created to provide compassionate, effective mentoring during one of life's most difficult battles. If you are a fire or EMS member in New York State affected by cancer, please reach out. No one fights alone. Contact them at fcamnys@gmail.com. Since 1973, Fire News has been a proud supporter of the time-honored tradition of New York State drill team racing. As they approach 50 years covering the fire service throughout New York and beyond, Fire News is honored to continue as the official publication and online coverage of the New York State drill teams. Look for ongoing coverage in Fire News on firenews.com and on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The Long Island Firefighters Legislative Committee was formed by Suffolk and Nassau firefighters to fight for what matters to you. This organization acts as a conduit to our New York State and federal lawmakers to ensure that firefighters across the island are protected and treated with respect. In past years, the Long Island Firefighters Legislative Committee has helped to usher in the Ambulance Recovery Bill into law, which will deliver a much-needed new stream of revenue to fire departments big and small. For more info on the Long Island Firefighters Legislative Committee and how you can help, contact Bill Thies at 631-466-6069. Long Island Firefighters Legislative Committee. H2M Architects and Engineers is a full-service consulting and design firm with a dedicated team that has over 200 years of combined experience serving the emergency services industry. No one understands the needs of first responders better than fellow service members, and H2M is proud to count several of their own staff among them. Whether it's a rehabilitation project or new construction, each design considers the responder's workflow, enabling safer operations and faster response times when it matters most. H2M is proud of their long history of client service and consistent ability to meet architectural, engineering, and environmental challenges head-on while offering a practical approach with creative results. Remember, quality response deserves quality design. For more information, please visit www.h2m.com.
Integrated Wireless Technologies is proud to be the exclusive Motorola dealer for New York State Fire Department drill teams. IWT offers the full line of Motorola products to fire departments, as well as David Clark headsets and sound-off signal emergency lights. IWT is your one-stop shop for custom-engineered radio solutions, licensing assistance, dispatch solutions, and top-notch reliable service with fully insured technicians. Start off your next radio upgrade with IWT. Check out their website at www.goiwt.com.
What was that guy used to have? Oh, and
We're back. We're back, everybody, as the sunshine begins to disappear. This is going to be a little bit dark, but Seahills should go rather quickly. Nice crowd here at
Huge
Central
crowd.
Islip for the Islip Town Drill, though it is a combo party for the victory of the Hobos winning the state tournament this
Combo
year.
party.
So 9 o'clock, band's supposed to go on. Let's see if we can meet those expectations, getting ready for a little bit of Seahills here.
Yeah, CI leading the drill right now. 12 points, Bay Shore 8, West Sayville 5, West Islip 5. Remember, it's the 3-point system here tonight.
We'll see Islip run this contest here, and your host, the CI Hobos, with the birthday boy, Danny Jackson, driving the CI Host contest right here for them. So, tell you, Danny Jackson's been a long, long time doing this. Who's been around longer, you or him, Paul?
Oh, Danny was out there before I was. What are you talking about?
Good evening, everybody. The next contest to be run is the Motor Hose Class C contest. State record 11.93, currently held by East Islip. Track record 12.08, currently held by Patchogue.
Danny might have held.
Number one, the Hobos from Central Islip.
Danny Jackson might have held the Mr. Intensity title back in his street racing days.
100%. You know, people don't realize, because he's been so proficient and excellent as a driver, that he was an excellent Hydra man. I mean, he had heavy numbers in both C and B hose. And he was one of the guys you would go watch when I started running Hydra. I wanted to see what he was a little unorthodox in the way he got off the truck and all that. But, you know, he was somebody you didn't want to miss. You wanted to go watch. And just an excellent Hydra man. And he's turned into one of the best drivers in the history of racing.
And somebody you want to piss off.
No.
And you're so right, Rob. And it wasn't just here. It was at basketball in the winter. It was at flag football in the winter. Never mind here, but yes, Mr. Intensity, the original.
He was the original.
And they go back, that family, Kevin, his brother, and Danny, they go back to the juniors days. I raced against them on the juniors. Kevin a little older than me, Danny a couple years younger. So
his hands,
they go way back.
unbelievable hands. So who's got the upper hand, all-time best shot, him or you?
He bowed out before we started getting bigger times. So.
No, but still, the all-time shot, you or him?
I'll be independent. It's probably Paul.
Yeah.
You don't want to say it.
Okay, we can say that.
No, because they weren't. You didn't have the truck to run the C contest back
Not
then.
the C one. I'm talking about the B.
No,
event.
he was running.
B's only getting that match.
He was
right
running
on it.
7.6s. He was running 12.6s with a C truck. That 12.6 was amazing, and he was running 7. I would bet he ran a 7.6.
Oh, here we go. Out in the middle of the track, he brings it back. A hard break.
Nice and gentle. Water in the hose. El Diablo up at the top. Nozzle on. Oh! I could have swore he had it on.
He looked up. He thought he had it on too.
Yeah.
He had it on, looked up, and like.
Still has it.
He had the I got this on posture.
7:57 water on. 12:09 when I thought he put the nozzle on. Real good water through the hose.
Time for Central Islip, 19.98, 1998.
Yeah, he went through the motion like it
Next
was
team on the
butter.
line,
I mean,
number
just
4,
looked natural.
the Wolves from Islip.
Not quite the Nurse 19 ever, but.
Yeah, and listen, Hobo fans, don't turn on that dial because that could be first or it could be out. We don't know yet. We only have a couple more teams to run.
So state tournament, he did the same thing. He had that first swipe at it, and then he missed. He put it on the second one. No time left, and still hit the target up there. Nice job.
Yeah, but to me that was definite posture,
yeah,
right?
no
That
doubt.
posture right there was like I got this.
He looked up. He was looking for the.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was looking for the plate.
It was that click, turn, and look up, and it just wasn't on.
It's amazing how many guys do better when they don't get the chance to look up, right? We've seen it often this year.
Just make sure you get it on.
Kickstands on that end, right? They just put it on the ground.
All right, so we get a 5-team contest here.
This is good. This could take forever.
This is big.
Hey, Rob, man, I got to
Yes, sir.
apologize. I can't find a mic pack for you. I think I offloaded them all in the off season, and we haven't used them since.
I don't think I can run. I don't think I can run with the microphone in one hand. That could be
It
problematic.
could be a little. I mean, if you want, I have a little bit of gaffer tape. I'll just tape it to your chest.
Mic them up.
I like that. I like
Gaffer
it.
tape.
What do you think?
He's using producing words. Gaffer tape.
Yeah, I'm a professional, guys. I don't know if you
Yeah.
can tell.
Well, you didn't show up last week, and now you don't have Rob's
He's
stuff.
got gaffer tape, but he's got no mic.
Now you got gaffer tape, brother.
No headsets.
Here's Islip on the line.
I'm glad
13,
you
14.
apologized to Rob. Never mind about the headsets last week.
He's
Hey, here goes Islip.
Rob's the only guy to apologize to.
Here come the Wolves.
Islip 12-60 the state drill. Big shot for them. Here we go.
He's running it tight. Let's see where they go with it. Mike's a little squirrely coming in. He's going to have to let him go for the hydrant. He does. Hey, they got water on.
Cody Allen getting busy up top.
Cody Allen. Oh, he gets it on.
Hey.
Oh,
Right there.
he's one that didn't get to look up at the state tournament and hit the target. He
Yes.
looked up today.
He didn't have much time after he
Nope.
looked up there.
7:66 on. This should be
I
around
had
13.
62.
Time for Islip, 13.03, 13.03.
Oh, just missing that 12.
Listen, that's a number that could contend right here. Coming out of the dark. It's darker down there than you think. That's why you're seeing 7.6, 7.5 water ons.
Next team
Yeah,
on line,
6'9",
number
7'0" is not happening
from
tonight.
Bayshore.
Well, I'd be lucky if it did.
That's Tyler DeVita doing a nice job with a hydrant right there. I got to tell you something. He heard it was going to rain on Thursday, so he calls up Mike Welton on Wednesday afternoon, early, and says, "Hey, can you take me down and give me a couple shots of B-Hose?" Because he knew he wasn't going to have a shot Thursday night. He wasn't feeling it, so that's the kind of dedication he has in the sport. Get an extra shot in.
Listen, that's a team building attitude right there. If you want to get your guys back on the track, get guys out there. All right. Where'd he go?
Yeah, I'm on the arch. Not enough teams today to stop anybody. They all got to get back and repack, Chris. So I'm staying on the arch today.
All right, Bayshore's got the white flag.
Lenny knows about repacking, that's for sure.
Yes, he does. It was in that Butt Pirate movie.
Well, I don't know. We got it, Paul. You didn't have to double down on it. Jeez.
Some people weren't listening earlier.
Just go. Let it.
Now they have to go back and listen to the whole show.
It was enough the first round, and
Oh,
then you
it
came
was?
in with the extra hit.
Really?
It's just too much.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Late hit for the Jets, as usual.
Personal foul.
Here we go. Here comes Bayshore coming down. Mole drives him in. Skippy at the hydrant.
Oh, he tried to do it. Oh, he got it. He went back and got it.
Michael Butler, let's see the shot.
It's going to be first place if he gets it on the flat.
Oh, little low.
I had 7:04. Just what we said was going to be tough to do tonight,
Yep.
but he was right on top of the hydrant.
Made it right
Time
I
for
know, wait.
Bayshore. 1, 2, 1290.
Nice shot right there for the
Next
Redskins.
on line number 6, the Flying Dutchman from West Sayville.
Mole did a really nice job there. He almost had to bring that sea truck to a complete stop to give Skippy a chance to get to the hydrant. And he did a nice job, and they still had time. And I thought they were real short. I'm not sure if there was a loop at the hydrant, but that was a long target hit. If he hits that right away, that's probably more like a 12.5 than a 12.9.
Yeah. But
that
you're
was
right.
a
Being
fine-
so far away, I don't even know if he would have got to 12.5.
I mean, a fine line at the hydrant. If he let him go any later, I don't think he's making a hydrant.
Well, Mole, just the experience right there. And Rob
Oh,
took the
yeah.
words right out of her mouth. I was going in the same direction. He just literally stopped the truck so he could get off, make the right-hand turn, and put the water on. Is basically what he did. What the miraculous part was, as
get
you
him
said,
the other
Rob,
way, yeah.
was to get him down here with so much time.
Well,
Yes.
475 water. I mean,
I'll tell you
I think we're running hydrant pressure here in CI. They didn't even turn it up.
that Michael Butler, I tell you, he's getting a lot better up top. His hands are getting a lot quicker, a lot more confidence from him
Yeah,
up
I thought
top.
he was been good for the get-go, and he's just, he's got the great hands. He gets the nozzle on. He's just got to work on the hit right there.
Yeah, it's nice to see him getting it on most of the time on the first shot. Like he's quick and getting there and moving around, but he's doing it most of the time on the first shot, and that's the key.
West Sayville. West Sayville needs to get a little giddy up soon here.
Yeah, 12:39. They ran at the Lindenhurst drill. 12:87 Suffolk County.
Let it
Here we
come.
go.
Out in the middle of the street a little.
He's out in the track. He's going to have to give him running room. He does. Oh, goes across the face. Slack man lets go, and then he has a little bit of trouble getting back. Oh, it leaves the coupling right in front of him. Gary's going to have the chalkboard session after that run.
Uh-oh.
9:45 by the time he got the handle down.
Time for West Sayville, 15.09, 15.09.
Still hanging in it.
Next team on
Ryan
line
Teddy's
number 8,
got to throw a few bucks in
the
there,
Raiders from West Islip.
A few bucks and a half for leaving that coupling in front of Joe there.
Gary's going to get out the pointer so you don't leave the coupling there.
So after the initial miss, the anchor man really didn't give him a second shot.
Yeah,
Pulled him
well,
down the road a little
you
bit.
run with him so many times.
We're down to our 5th anchorman of the year.
He's got some nerve.
So we were talking about spots we've had to fill in for injury and kids going back to school, and that's one of them where we've had to put guys in there that have never run there before.
So Rob, it was him or you? Is that what we were down to?
I don't think I can handle that one.
Were you in the discussion?
Not really.
So thanks to Stan Dybus, he just chimed in. So Danny Jackson's best shot at hydrant, 7:56.
Woohoo! That's
How about
a
that?
heavy
How about
shot.
that? And that was at the 93.
State drill.
No. Yeah, I mean.
Well, let's just point out that run not subject to 308J. Thank you very much.
Yes,
all right,
yes.
just to be clear,
1993.
probably
Look at you.
4.19 through their hose, I think.
Hempstead Invite, of course, so that added to that, the little Disneyland.
Invite.
But let me.
That
So
was another crazy
I find
drill.
it interesting that the Hydra man that came after him just throwing daggers at his previous Hydra man right away.
That's right, because
Just can't give him credit for just running the run.
That Hydra man who ran immediately after him, his best run in B-Hose ever was a 7:59. So that's why that 7:56 is very hurtful to me. Thank you very much.
Keep practicing, young man.
Sorry to hear that, Slappy.
Oh,
Someday.
blast in the past.
West Islip need to beat a 15:09 to get on the board here.
Monumental.
13:03 second, 12:90 first place for Bay Shore.
Let's see if they can climb that mountain.
I thought it was interesting how Chris said CI had a legal hose in those days. That was something.
Yeah.
Everybody had a legal hose. What are you talking
Not
about?
everybody.
Not everybody.
All right, Bruce Wasser brings him down. Gets out in the middle a bit. Brandon Wasserman back getting ready. At the hydrant. Walks
Let's
in.
go water.
Hit the target with
Nice
a
target hit would be helpful. Hey! Target hit of the day. He's going to get a
Light
point,
him
I bet.
up, light him up. That's going to get him a point, guys. That's gonna slide him into
15:09 is the
third.
number they got to beat.
888
Time for
on the
West
stick.
Islip, 14.12, 14-12.
That's going to get him a point. They're scoring every
It's going
contest.
to knock out.
Just think, if you
West
score
Sayville and
one in
the
every contest, you'll end up with 10.
And no trophies.
And not one trophy to be seen. Islip's going to get on the board, right? They're going to get... Oh, I'm doing the 5-point system.
Well,
I still gonna get
Move the
two.
equipment.
I still didn't like the spin on the nozzle, but boy, did he light that target up.
Bay Shore going to take the lead here as we head to the B-Hose contest.
what are you talking about?
13-12, right?
I got 12.
Oh, I gave him
Results
5.
of the
Sorry.
C-Hose contest. First
You're
place,
right, you're right,
3
right.
points
13-11,
with a
12-11.
time of 12.90. The Redskins from Bay Shore. Second place, 2 points, the Wolves from Islip. And third place with 1 point, the Raiders from West Islip.
Lenny, not to worry. We know Bayshore can run the last 3.
Was that right?
The rumor has it.
I didn't know that.
Rumor has it.
Wow.
Did you know that?
You sure about that? I did some stat checking. How many times they score on efficiency this year?
Whoa! Questioning.
What, did you guys get together at lunch today?
I don't know. We've heard it a few times this year.
Billy, the ESPN guys are turning on each other. Look at this, like a mutiny.
Jesus, like I used illegal hose.
No, that was Chris.
Man,
That was
Chris.
Chris, yeah,
That was terrible.
I don't know. In Hempstead, we didn't have time to figure out a legal hose. We were trying
you
to get
didn't
like
need it.
trucks to run and whatever else.
You didn't need illegal hose in Hempstead.
Yeah, the water was going through 430. Even if you had hose that you could pin, it wasn't illegal, but it was faster than anything that was allowed after 2005. Let's just get one thing straight.
Is that
okay?
what you tell yourself because Danny beat you by a few hundred?
Good recovery attempt.
Because the golden era is nonsense. That's what it comes down to. All right? Okay.
Golden era is nonsense.
Hey, those rules were in place, and they just weren't enforced.
Let me look at the dummy times here, folks. Doesn't look so golden era to me.
How many dummies we're talking about?
A 25 came in first today. That's excellent. That's excellent. I think that was overtime during the golden age.
P-Hose 755.
Actually, we had enough teams in this tournament where you had overtime, I think.
You did.
Track record here is 750 for West. Oh,
North Lyndhurst.
Yeah, that was in 1985.
What hose did they use, Chris?
Not three-way J.
That was double jacket.
Garden.
Season best 772 from Miller Place.
This will be fun with the lights.
I saw Miller Place in the crowd here for the victory party.
Jamboree.
They're starting early, so see what they look like when it's all said and done.
Right. South Hempstead's not going to be allowed to drive their B truck down.
Yeah, it might be not pretty.
They should have let those teams run. We could have had a nice tournament here.
We're actually over halfway through the drill now, believe it or not, because we got rid of a couple events. If you watch at home and you're used to watching this tournament, they got rid of the combination hose, one of my favorites.
Oh, combination.
I love
When you
combination.
were a little kid, was there anything better than going to a tournament
trucks coming
and seeing
down.
2 trucks coming down in one contest?
This was the only place you ever ran it.
No, they'd always run it back in the day.
At the county.
Which
And
day?
Lyndhurst.
How far is your consideration of the day?
Be pre-golden age.
Which is, what are the years?
60s. 60s Lyndhurst would run it every year.
All right, well,
Lyndhurst-
I wasn't alive.
I have some old 16 millimeter film of North Belmore running. I think the wheel fell off the C truck.
That's not the
Something
only-
like that. It's wild.
That's not the only 16 millimeter film you have.
I was going to say, yeah.
I'm not going to say with my pirate categories.
Categories?
Yes, let's avoid the pirates, please.
I don't have them.
Those are the Gladiator movies. Are you kidding?
Chris is cringing right now.
He's worried
Paul,
Danny
you like
Jackson's
Gladiator
coming in and
movies.
talk to him.
He's in the fetal position.
Danny Jackson's on his way over there. What do you mean my time wasn't any good?
He's bringing up our mood balls.
Mr. Intensity coming back. He's going to shove mood balls down his throat. Here's the mood I'm in.
You're making fun of my hose. Here you go.
Actually, do we ever get Chris's opinion of what color mood ball means what?
No.
We talked about that a little bit.
He has different opinions than us, though.
That's why I'm curious what he
we
says.
know what color his was.
He's open to that rainbow thing.
His are always blue.
Oh.
Before and after.
His brothers blame him for only having girls. You guys are, oh man, you guys are tough.
I can't. Well, hopefully we're
The
gonna,
next contest
we're going to
we
run
run
B-Hose
is the
and somewhat
B-Hose
light.
contest. State record is 7.55, currently held by West Hempstead. Track record 7.50, currently held by North Lyndhurst.
Yeah,
First
that
team on the line,
combo
number
was
one,
awesome.
The Hobos from Central Islip.
And they got rid of the wide contest, thank God.
Thank God. That took too long to get rid of.
So the Hobos B-Hose here, I believe there's one new change
Hey,
and one
I got a
old member coming back.
So,
Rob, let me cut you off real quick. Rob,
What?
sorry,
Go ahead.
guys.
What's
Hang
the
on.
matter? What's the matter?
I'm going off air for a second.
Uh-oh. Food?
Mood balls?
Tyler and Kevin. All right, I got to run after this contest anyway, and then I'll be back.
Yeah, we know nothing about him. Just leave us
That's
with
why
him.
that's why I've been stretching. But
All right, I'm back on live, but yeah, we got big fat Ryan Murphy here. Looks like he's making a comeback.
Big fat Ryan. I mean, man.
And
you're
is
throwing your brother under the bus.
And who's driving? Jake?
Jake Deegan behind the wheel in both dummy and here in B-Hose.
He's got to go +1 on the guy standing up this time, though.
Changing of the guard. And Spetsport behind him. Only kidding.
Some birthday present to Danny. He was told he cheated in hose and he doesn't get to drive anymore.
Happy birthday!
Was he 60?
Nice.
All right, here come the hobos.
Good break. Here we go. Ryan's off.
No water.
All right.
Water's in.
Murphy
Ryan's
set.
off.
Oh! He gets it on at the top. Oh, just at the last second. And how about Jake turning around like he's been driving for 30 years?
Yeah, right.
Time for Central Islip.
280 on a handle.
8.33. 8.33.
8:33.
Next team on the line, number 4, the Wolves from Iceland.
So all you aspiring B-Host teams, just be aware that was their B, C, and D players, and they just put up an 8.
But how about that? Jake on his initial run in the tournament runs an 8:33 driving him down the track. And old school Ryan gets it on at the last second, and of course it's the target.
And clearly from that replay, leaves tenths of a second in the run. I mean, it's obviously at 8-1 if he hits the target, right?
Oh, sure. No doubt about it.
Disappointing.
Jesus, you're
Just
angry.
kill him some more, Chris.
They had that hose from 93.
I haven't even had a drink
This
yet.
guy's really pissed about the mood ball thing going south.
Mood balls.
Oh, my mood balls are purple.
Calls him fat, announces his baby form. I mean, what more are you going to do with that?
Oh, man. Oh, there's people in the back row who are still waiting for mood balls. Ducky, look at Ducky up there. I never got a mood ball.
All right, as we finish, we're on our second team here in B-Hose, but as we get close to the end of the contest, we're going to work in a couple of guests we have from the Volley House podcast. Tyler and Kevin are going to be joining the broadcast.
Ducky has Disney mood balls.
But first we're going to...
I thought you stole all those.
We're going to watch Islip
Him and
on their
Kevin
B-Hose shot.
He's going from Kevin Candido's house.
I meant this Ducky.
Oh, not that Ducky.
Get your,
The original Ducky.
get your ducks in order.
This is
Bad dad joke
Worst.
right there.
All right, is Islip on line right now?
worst broadcast ever.
Chuck's pointing out towards the middle, but it's a little...
Yeah, he's pointing out towards the middle.
I think that's just kind of how the
how it's
B-truck
built,
sits
yeah.
when it's straight.
No, he straightened it out. Lets him go. Oh, he's got water.
Water's in.
Up at the top. Cody, he's on it. Good job at the top. Nozzle on. Oh, he's low.
Oh, it stays low.
Oh. Man, he was ready to beat the 8:33.
Time for Islip.
276 open.
9.19. 9.19. Next team on the line, number 5, the Redskins from Bay Shore.
Great drive right there by Mike Welton. Puts them both right on the money. Tyler hooks it up, and like I said, I mean, he's low left the whole time and doesn't bring it back. Loses a full second on the shot.
Yeah,
Am I
watch this.
wrong? Every time Tyler puts it on the hydrant, it almost looks like it's going to come off. He's got a lot of spray.
I thought it was...
A lot of spray. Every time.
I thought it was potentially either crossed
yeah,
or...
then he turns
yes.
it. It's like every time.
So Cody is going to have nightmares about
Yeah.
that hit. He's had a pretty good year, like we said. He's got one more tournament to make up for it this year. You don't want to go off into the winter on something like that, so we hope he hits it hard at Hagerman.
And it's not getting any brighter out here as Bayshore comes to the line.
No, this contest is very difficult right
Yeah.
about now.
Yeah, that bright yellow hydrant's really hard to notice.
You could see the hydrant.
Hit it right at
You just
waist
can't
height.
see what's sticking off the hydrant.
Yeah, it was. Put your mic on and say
It was a lot more fun when Paul was running the contest. He'd come back battered and bleeding, and you'd have a good story, though.
It's my dad's trophy. I was going for it.
Well, the worst was when you ran to Hagerman that one time. I really thought you got hurt that time.
Contusion.
I don't get hurt. I don't get hurt.
That was a pretty big lump on his leg, Billy. I remember that.
yeah.
Stop it. Here we go.
Here we go. Mo drops it.
Deep!
Water's in.
Nice job. You got to have to hustle.
Long run.
It's got it on. Hey, nice looking run.
Mole driving it like it was stolen right there. 260 on the stick. Rob, what'd you have?
240.
Time for Bay Shore.
You had 60?
7.97.
Maybe I missed it.
797.
7.97.
Wow, you're on a 7 at the Islip Town Drill. You're
Yeah.
doing something. That's
Oh,
for sure.
yeah.
Steven on line
At
number
night.
6, the Flying Dutchman from West Sayville.
Those Redskin fans, something to cheer about, and we're hearing it from up here on the arch.
Yeah, they've run some really good hosts tonight and definitely pushed it a lot further than I'm used to seeing in this drill.
Well, after the last 2 weekends they had, you might as well, right?
Yeah, why not about it? They're looking for a tweener here to take over the outright lead. West Sayville right now, they can
Just
run at
outside the
8-3.
team record for this drill.
West
794.
West Sayville 789, 828, 820.
Blap would have got it.
801.
Didn't get it though.
That's the best B-Ho shot that's ever
At the
been run
town-
here?
at the
town drill?
tournament, yeah.
But
No,
that's,
for Bayshore.
oh, for Bayshore. I was like, there's got to be a better one at some
Who
point.
has the best ever? John Penny?
Yes, it was John.
Oh, anchoring.
Anchor. No, what year was that? I don't even know.
How many 7s you anchored for there, Bob? We're going to do the anchor 7s next.
Anchor 7s? I don't know. It's been a few.
Oh, I know that.
Geez, that's. I don't even know who's running with me. Could have been anybody.
Could have been anybody. All right, here we go. West Sayville line right now. Billy Houghton on the hydrant. Joey Quenzer up top. Let's
That's
see if Ryan Teddy can clear this.
Those two runs from Bayshore are definitely a product of the last 2 weeks.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Because you got nothing to worry. Just who cares? Let's go.
All right, here we go.
They got water.
Fairly nails it. Joey up top. Oh, nice job, little left.
If he would have had it, it's gonna be
265
close.
on the open.
It's gonna be
If,
right
he, if he
there.
hits that first drop, that's a hell of a
This'll
run.
challenge.
Time for West Sayville.
It's close.
There.
7.95.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
they got him.
795.
795.
K-Mac unrolling it just right there.
But how about this tonight? Is one of the best BO's
Next
tournaments
on line,
of the
number
year.
8, the Raiders from West Islip.
If you would have said before the contest, 5 teams running, 2 teams are running the 7, I would have said I don't think it's
Don't think
happening.
so.
Agreed.
And guys, check your. Oh, we got our other thing up there. If you want to click that off.
What the?
Nope. 7s.
Joey
Now the-
Quenzer with 28 7s now goes to 6th place. This
Ties.
is not updated here.
He ties Mike McNamara for 6th place. He's got a little ways to go to catch Matt Spinelli, who's up next at 35. So it's going to take him.
What number is that for him?
He's number 28.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Hell of a
All right.
job.
West Islip here. They,
That's a, just if you guys didn't know, that right there is a.
Gee, I forgot about that sound effect.
Okay.
Probably
Shut
was
up.
a good thing.
Everybody has things to work on over the winter.
848 their shot of the year for
Everybody's
state
always
tournament.
blaming me for everything.
Number one, better rubber chicken. Number 2.
Yeah.
So hey, who would have thought that 833 CI runs out of the gate? They're hoping
That's
it's going
been
to score.
third,
It's in
yes.
third right
Hanging
now.
in third.
848, West Islip's best shot of the year, so they're going to have to improve upon that to
could
beat
happen.
the 833. Yes, 100%.
Everybody else is doing it.
8-4 the state. 8-6 last week at Point Pleasant as well. So back-to-back 8s.
I feel like the water must have creeped up a little bit.
Yeah, this doesn't
Oh,
seem
boy.
like.
Could we get a water protest?
I think they're gonna. Who's putting it in? Islip.
Islip's definitely putting it in. I would, just to scoop the party.
Yeah. Do you have to be racing to put in a water protest?
Nope,
Could it
nope.
be, could you- maybe Miller Place?
Miller Place. I was thinking the
maybe?
same thing. No, you can protest somebody else's run, right?
Sure you can.
So let's have some fun tonight. West Islip. They got water.
Whoa!
Man, if he belaps it, I mean, belap. Hey!
how about
Gonna
us?
get him? Oh, man, it's
This-
right there, folks.
This is going to
It
challenge.
is right there.
What a B-Hose contest we've got going.
Challenge CI.
8.26.
826.
26.
It seems like that
point.
time comes down every
Wow.
week, and it's going to grab them a point, but what a great point.
Folks, that is huge what this team just did.
Doesn't get him a trophy, but it'll get him a point.
Oh, when you shave that much time this late in the year off your best time of the year, it's magic.
It's only
Beautiful
2/10.
job. That's a lot.
All right, guys.
Move the
We're just going to wait for the top 5 to be announced, and then we're going to get to our guests.
Paul, you get down in those low 8s, and you're chopping off that much at a time.
No,
That's-
listen, I give them a lot of credit.
Yeah.
That's their one race that's really come around, and they've had a lot
Hell
that have come
yeah.
around this year. That race has really come around.
826
Results
is legit.
of the B-Hose contest. First place, 3 points. Number 6, the Flying Dutchman from West Sayville. Second place, 2 points. Number 5, the Redskins from Bay Shore.
Billy, where's the
Third place, 1 point. Number 8, the Raiders from West Islip.
Just going to introduce.
I'll tell you what, West Islip, best friend right there to the Bay Shore Redskins.
Billy, get a headset.
Knocks out CI.
All right, guys, at this point, I want to introduce Tyler and Kevin from the Volley House podcast. I'm going to step out because I got to run motor hose replacement, but I'm going to leave you in Paulie, Lenny, and Billy's capable hands, and I'll be back for efficiency.
Rob said he's going to run motor hose replacement. I don't know if that's running. You're stepping off the truck and turning the coupling. Don't blow out a hammy.
It's kind of like Buzz Lightyear. It's controlled falling.
Yeah.
Hey, try that mic out. See if we can hear you.
Awesome.
Testing.
Hey, we got everybody. All right.
All right, so give us a little thing on the Volley House. For the people that don't know what's going on.
3 races to go.
And tell K-Mac to be quiet.
Central
Hold on.
Islip 12, Islip 2.
Can we turn him down?
Bayshore 13, West Sayville 8, West Islip 7.
All right, so guys, give us a little something about the Volley House podcast. Let's hear about it.
Yeah, we started it 2 years ago. Just wanted to talk about basically the volunteer fire department. Oh,
There you go.
Hold nice and close. There you go.
You got to talk in the mic.
Yeah, it's not like our microphones.
Yeah. Professional stuff. Go ahead.
We started this 2 years ago. Wanted to basically give a voice to the volunteer fire departments out there, and it grew pretty significantly. We got listeners all over the country, listeners from around the world, even from Australia, which is pretty interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah, and really just trying to put out some good information out there to help some departments that maybe aren't as fortunate as we are here on Long Island, and trying to help them as best we can.
We've also found that there's a lot of small town departments, whether they're very rural, that have a lot of issues as well. But even combination departments, partially paid or even small paid departments, they only ride with 2-3 guys on the rig. Very similar to volunteers, they got.
All right, everybody, I want to thank
like
K-Mac for doing a fantastic job.
He's talking.
Congratulations on your state championship.
Keep going.
A couple things,
all
plenty of
good.
food and beverage still over there. T-shirts, I'm sure, championship T-shirts. Just had a snow cone.
Snow cone. I need a surf side.
Yeah, exactly.
You ain't the only one.
You and me both.
I need about 5 of them.
But anyway, we find that there's a lot of departments that have issues, small town departments, and even paid departments that have 2-3 guys on a rig. So, they're running with multiple companies and departments trying to make do. So there's a lot of issues out there, and we're just trying to share with everybody. You're not alone. We all have issues, and we're going to try to make it better.
As we do this across New York State, racing, and we get to meet people over like 20, 30, 40 years, and it's pretty amazing. And like you just said before, Long Island, we're used to, there's a 50-man department, there's a 100-man department, there's a 200-man department. You go upstate, you're talking about 13 guys, you're talking about 25 guys, maybe 2 rigs, and trying to get things out. And those are communities that are really having difficult times raising money, being able to fight the fires. We know some people personally that are going through these things upstate New York. They're losing their firehouse.
And people don't realize, we're very spoiled down here, I want to say. We have a good tax base. We bring a lot of money in. We still have issues. But some of these rural departments up there, like they are having chicken dinners, pancake breakfast just to put fuel in the truck, right? Keep the lights on in the firehouse. So,
new tires.
Yeah, new tires. I mean, they have a lot of difficulties. So it's good that we're trying to help and promote the volunteer fire service, but just firefighting in general and give people good information.
Yeah, we wanted to come here today also to showcase the drill teams. We wanted to get out for the state championship, but it's been crazy for us. So we were like, let's go to the Islip Town Drill.
This is more fun tonight.
No, this is a lot of fun.
And
this
just
is great.
show people what this is, because like you said, it's a New York State thing. People don't do this. We've talked about it before on the show. People are like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
Well, they can go to ESPN on the Ocho and they can see it, right?
Yeah.
See you, Paul.
Yeah. I used to do old fashioned back in the day, a long time ago. So talking.
Oh yeah.
So the moonshiners.
Yeah.
But it's been a long time, so it's nice to be back on the track and see what's going on around here. So.
Yeah. So what do you think? What's the number one complaint you hear when you're doing these? Is there like one that just stands out or a top 2?
Leadership.
Yeah.
That's by far
culture
the first
and
one.
leadership
Culture
are the
and
big
leadership.
things. Yeah.
And we talk a lot about communication on our show, where it's communication's the number one thing that we do all the time, and it's just interesting that we can't seem to get it right. And we talk about it all the time. If people enjoy doing something and they enjoy the people that they do it with, they're going to continue to come down.
Absolutely.
So all these departments are talking about, recruiting this, we're not getting new members. Well, like Kevin said on the show, you got to clean up your house first.
Fix your house first.
Exactly.
And people love it.
Absolutely, that's a great one to fix your house first.
Yeah, no, and that translates right down to the drill teams. When you run a good, well, we always talk about when somebody runs a good program. When one of these teams like Central Islip runs a great program, look at the success. West Sable runs a great program, look at the success. And that doesn't just translate here; it translates to the firehouse in general too. This is just a microcosm of what's going on at the firehouse and things like that. Everybody has their their arguments and all those type of things, but when you have a program in place and you have leadership and all those things, it makes a huge difference.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
And I think that just seeing you'd see the crowd here. People love to see this going on. It's a cool thing to do on a Friday night, and I'm sure there's insane camaraderie within the teams here. Let's
clear the track.
Back to the firehouse.
Sure is. We're getting ready.
Track
for
is
the,
ready.
Next contest
I
here,
think
so.
we're getting ready for the next one.
Yeah.
Lights are set.
Here we go.
Next contest to be run. Motor Hose 2, Motor Hose replacement. New York State record, 16.74, held by Spencerport, who are in the crowd. No overtime.
All right, so as we're getting ready for this is one of those team concepts. You talk about leadership and all that stuff. This is one of those races that has a lot more guys on the back of the truck than you normally would. We only run this race probably once a year. So, this can be a little bit difficult, could be a little bit entertaining, but you guys can just join in with us here. But let's keep talking about what you guys were talking about. How big, like you said, you're reaching people in Australia and stuff like that. How big has it grown and how fast has it grown? Are you surprised about it?
We are kind of shocked how fast this did grow. In the beginning when Tyler asked me about coming on and starting a show, I didn't know where we would be or where it would go. And I figured if we can make it a couple months, we'll see where we go from there. And it just exploded. And when we saw the first year outlook in the analytics, and I'm not a computer guy, I'm not a tech guy, but when it turned around and we started looking at this stuff and we see New Zealand, England, Australia, we're like, wow, we're really reaching people and they want more. So we just wanted to keep up the show and try to share more information. We've had some great guests on, we're going to have some more, but we just want to share information and realize that there are other people that have the same issues as you. And I always say there's departments that are 20 years ahead of you, there's departments 20 years behind you. Somewhere you're in the middle. So we can learn from other organizations and find out how they operate and make our organizations better.
I think, too, that there's people out there, the rest of the country is, you always hear the different numbers, 65%, 70% of the country is volunteer.
I was about to ask that.
But 90% of the world has volunteer fire departments that all run kind of differently. So I think that's kind of where we resonated, and just staying consistent with our show.
Here we go, up to the lights. Number 1, the Central Islip Hobos.
Yeah, I think a lot of times, people take for granted that the fact that, like you're saying, 90% of the world or 75% of the United States is volunteer because, having New York City right next to us, and a lot of these guys that are volunteers also go and work in the city as well. And so, you take for granted that it happens all over the place. And like you said, we're doing pretty well here on Long Island, and it's much more dire. I can't imagine what it's like if you're in the middle of Australia somewhere, never mind the middle of New York State.
Yeah, even just the Midwest of the United States, like some of the people we talk to, they don't have the proper equipment to fight fires. And these are volunteers that are putting their lives on the line for no pay, and it's difficult for them to go get the actual equipment they need. And most of the general public, they just think you dial 911 and you're going to get a fire truck with a bunch of big burly firemen with, fresh gear and new equipment, but in reality, it's not how it is. So we're trying our best to help these departments get used to.
All right, here we go right now.
Picture.
Sorry to cut you off. Here's Central Islip on the line right now. Trailing by 1 point in the Motor Hose 2. What's going to come down right now? We're going to shoot, run a P hose shot. Then we're going to run back a section of hose, replace the middle, and shoot the second target. Here comes CI. Up the line, hit the gas. Motor's in.
The split we're going to give you is the first hit on the target.
Danny does a nice job bringing them just over the line so they don't have as far to run. Let's see what happens to the changeover.
10-24 first hit.
He didn't have it on. I told you what, he left it there like he had it. Magic Man leaves it there like he has it. That would have been something special.
1674, the state record in this contest.
This
Time
be up
for
in the
Central
20s.
Islip, 21.28, 21.
Hey, these things happen. Listen, it's never perfect, right?
Right.
Exactly.
Up to the lights.
Yo, you can always
Number
improve.
4.
That's what working together,
Islip
teamwork.
Wolves.
It's funny you talk about camaraderie, working together. All these guys, being together with these people probably for 30 years or 40 years of my life. You get to know each other, and it's funny when it translates to the fire scene. You have a mutual aid corps, and then there's some racing guys I know. There's some racing guys I know, and things just happen to work, click better. Sometimes they make fun of you because you don't go to many fires, but that's a separate story. So when you see them and stuff like that, you just have that bond is going on, and it helps in all situations. I'm sure you guys hear about that stuff a lot too. Do you get a lot of is the bulk of your callers Long Island?
No, actually, a lot of the people that send in submission stuff, literally from all over the place.
Yeah.
And, a lot of the time we get submissions that come in from chiefs from departments all the way on the West Coast. And, a lot of the time Kevin and I will meet with them just to talk to them about their problem and see if there's anything that we can help with. It's really been interesting. It's been a lot more than just the podcast.
And people don't realize, like we met with a chief from southeastern Colorado, and very small town, about 500 residents, and their whole budget's probably like $30,000. And that's how they run their whole fire department. So it gets to be very difficult for some of these organizations to keep alive.
All right, here comes Islip. Islip getting some guys out of the mothballs for this one.
Talk about keeping it alive. That's what Islip's doing right here.
Here's the Wolves right now. Mike Welton dropping
They
it
got
in.
water on.
Tyler hits a hydrant.
Mike knows where to put
They're
this.
off. Colin.
It's just a little low right.
10:09 on the first hit.
Nice changeover.
Real good changeover. Colin by himself out there.
Hey,
nice
take the second one.
Oh, Barry's the second one.
They're going to flirt with the teens right there.
Yeah, you were joking. This
Time
is
for Islip. 19.88. 19.
Wow.
88.
We won this boat on that first target shot.
Bayshore won this in
Up to the
1988.
lights. Number 5. The Bayshore Redskins.
How did I know a Bayshore stat was coming? As soon as I heard 1988,
Of course you heard
I
that.
knew a Bayshore stat was coming.
First tournament I won.
So, fellas, let me
Of
ask
course,
you. what's- on your Valley House podcast. So who's the favorite Long Island racing team on your podcast? Well, we got you.
I gotta say, I'm a Central Islip Hobos guy, simply due to the fact that these were the first races that I came to, being that I was in Hop Hog Fire Department when I started.
Okay.
So yeah,
Right down the block here, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, since we're here, we have to say it's CI, right?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
I do love all the names, though. It's a blast,
classic, right?
It's
Yeah, it
classic,
is.
It
really is.
But I used to love the 40 Thieves in their outfits back in the day,
Oh,
right?
they were
It was
fantastic.
Everybody did.
Fantastic.
Paul's favorite team.
Coming from a team named the Moonshiners, I mean,
Yeah,
you'd
well.
like to love the names,
Yeah,
right?
right?
I was at Orient Point the other day, and I said to Paul, I'm at Orient Point. He says, ask the guy if he's a closet drinker.
Yeah.
I did. The guy was, my friend's like, what are you doing? He goes, oh, that was a racing team back in the day.
That's
I said,
it.
"Of
Closet
course he
drinkers.
knows." Yeah. Paul knows them all. I mean, he's very good like that.
Who's got the which team has the longest tenure?
So Bayshore, we started in Bayshore 1894. Was right
Wow.
at the, I go back. I take that back. 1887, 1886. We joined the association. So it's Islip, Bayshore.
Patchogue goes way back, right?
Yeah,
Riverhead.
Patchogue is there.
Riverhead.
Lindenhurst.
Riverhead, right?
They come in a little bit to the association for racing later.
Who is the most recent team?
That's a good question.
This,
Come from
Miller
old-fashioned
Place,
Illinois,
Miller Place,
yeah.
who just pulled through over here,
Yeah.
who came in the top 5 in the state drill this year.
They're extinguishers,
Yeah,
right?
so they're new to the game, and
Yeah.
they've come a long way. They were an old-fashioned team for a long
Right.
time. They won the old-fashioned championship. All right, here comes Bayshore. Coming in with some speed. They've thrown all caution to the wind. Man, he goes past the hydrant there so far. They got guys rolling on the ground.
It's a good recovery, though.
All right. Decent hit.
Stick man missed a stick.
896.
He went right past the hydrant. He was trying to catch the hydrant to be able to stand up. Decent changeover.
Butler with the second shot.
There you go.
It's going to be first place right there.
Well, he came in a little faster.
Yeah, he came in
disregarding everybody who was next to him.
A lot higher.
Time for Bayshore. 18.81. 1881.
Wow.
Bayshore won a tournament in 1881.
That's the first year Bayshore raced. Yeah, they won a tournament.
Up to the lights. Number 6. The West Sayville Flying Dutchman.
Was Uncle Jesus there watching you too?
That's my grandfather. on my father's side, but it's a different story.
He's not kidding, folks.
Anyway,
He thinks he is.
direct line. Now you lost my train of thought of what I was going to say. I actually had to go. Oh, I don't know if you guys know this. You guys are, doing Volley House, but if you go back to the history of racing, especially in Suffolk County, where it really, really grows and starts in the beginning, 1880s, and then burst on the scene after that, there were fire departments that were starting up in different communities just to build a racing team, and then they would fight fires because all they cared about, the competition was so serious back then. And in fact, the Suffolk County Volleys and the Suffolk County all started it was the Suffolk County Drill Team Association first, and then it became the Volleys.
Wow.
It was that came first. So the racing goes back in the history of Long Island all the way to the beginning in terms of the associations that have been set up.
Now,
so the Suffolk Association is based on the Racing Association.
Is there any other racing across the country? Or
So
is this
not what we do here. They have all sorts of competition all over the country.
I know that.
We've seen different things like that and different forms of things, but nothing like this. We've actually taken this on the road. We raced in Vegas. We raced in Vermont, Pennsylvania.
Florida.
Some teams went to Florida. Taking it on the show to put on exhibitions. We were in the World Firefighter Games one time in Las Vegas.
Yeah, that was fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was great. So it's you just go around the world. Celebrations. People would invite us in, put on a show.
West Sayville on the line.
But
They
never
got
been
quite
like
a
this.
history,
Nothing
too.
like this. Oh, their history.
Yeah.
They're probably the best team in history.
Where's Gary Sham?
If he's not on there, I'd be surprised.
He's out there.
Love
There's
Gary.
Noonan. All right, Noonan's at the first couple.
Yes, here he is, breaking it.
There he is. Look at him.
He's ready.
856 first hit.
He's struggling with
This
it.
could challenge.
Frank Miller driving. Where's Michael?
Here we go.
Joey Quince with the shot.
Oh,
just a bit
jeez.
low.
Bit of a wash on the second. That's going to put him in the 20s.
Not moving up the list on replacement nozzlemen.
Well, I should imagine that you might get some feedback from around the country.
Time
with
for
your,
West
hey,
Sayville.
never know. After this.
20.11, 20, 11.
It's amazing Gary's still out there after all these years.
Up to the lights, number 8.
He's one of
The
a kind.
West
There's no doubt
Islip
about it.
Raiders.
He does so much for their fire department, but he's done so much for this association over the years
Absolutely.
and stuff like that. He's an A+ guy. I just love him.
You know what, guys? Give the listeners the name of your podcast again and where they can find that.
Yeah, it's called the Volley House Podcast. It's spelled Volly. A lot of people spell it with an E. I don't know if that was my mistake.
Probably.
What I created.
Sounds like it.
Billy would spell it like
It's
that.
definitely not volleyball.
That's a volleyball thing.
When
I
you
was gonna
when you
say.
type it in on YouTube, it comes up Volley, but it's actually Volly. So for those looking, we're on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. So we put out clips every day from our show each week, and the shows, like I said, they go up on YouTube and Spotify every week. And all the topics we talk about, they're all crowdsourced. We always ask our audience, hey, what do you guys want to hear us talk about? And they give us the topics, and then we just ramble on for an hour.
Yeah, we tried that too, but it just a discussion about Paul. You know?
Yeah, I know. That's
He
what
just wants to talk about Bayshore.
That's
That's
what
it.
the people love.
Yeah.
That's why they tune in next week.
I think you're going to get a good crossover audience both ways, really. Your listeners to
absolutely.
us and vice versa.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think we put up a lot of on Instagram and Facebook. I'm sure people are like, where are you guys and what is this?
Yeah, and how about you ever get the person call and say, what are they doing this for? This is a bunch of garbage.
Oh, yeah, I was going to ask you guys
Gotta
about
be a lot of that.
Listen,
Let's
we
watch
get-
West Islip
We don't
first.
get that in our firehouse.
Let's watch the Raiders first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$25,000 on the line tonight, people.
Come the
Hey,
Raiders
West
after.
Islip coming in.
They're going to meander in a little bit. Make sure everybody's off. He misses the hydrant.
In the hole.
You're allowed to use a snap coupling. What are they doing?
I don't know. B. Hose was quicker than this.
Old school.
Yikes.
Yeah, they're not going to challenge.
That was 13. The first hit. Now they're short.
Yep.
Just got the coupling broke.
Yep.
That's Stevie Walsh down there.
Oh, nice target.
Oh, good shot from downtown.
Good shot.
So I'm going to say West Islip's been practicing everything else so hard they didn't have much time to practice this race.
Time for West Islip. 27.23, 27-23.
That's going to be out of the money, but Bayshore going to take a commanding lead right here by 4 in a 3-point contest with only 3 to go. That's a lot.
It's big.
Move the equipment.
So you get the
right.
grumblings, huh? Before we
Oh,
get out
yeah.
of here.
Yeah,
Listen,
we
there's
do.
always those trolls on Facebook and Instagram. You know, they just want to stir the pot. and
Results.
We know.
Motor Hose 2 replacement. First place, 3 points. Number 5, Bayshore. Second place, 2 points, number 4, Islip. Third place, 1 point, number 6, West Sayville.
Yeah, so I'm sure you get it. But you know what a lot of people don't realize, and I'm sure the people that are grumbling and calling in, is that so many of the guys that are out here are also captains of their company, chiefs in their fire department, you know, and it's commissioners, everything like that. There's a ton of leadership within this little microcosm right here that then transfers back to the fire department, which to me I've always seen as a positive and very helpful. But
yeah,
you know, you're always going to have those other people.
We always talk about. I mean, duty crews are a big thing that we talk about. They're big in Kevin's firehouse. What do you got? What do you call it again? Truckee Mondays.
Well, I like nicknames, so you know, Truckee Mondays and West End Wednesdays. You know,
Paul's a truckie.
But the guys get together. You know, we do a 4-hour duty crew. We'll cook a meal. You know, we'll do a little training or work on the firehouse, and you know, guys like to be around each other. Right. We have guys and girls that come down the firehouse just to be there for dinner, not even part of the crew, because they know there's a bunch of people hanging out in the firehouse.
That's a good idea.
Know, when I came up in the fire service, and you know, I was a young 18-year-old kid, all I wanted to do was hang out in the firehouse, and we don't see that as much anymore. So we're trying ways to get people to come down and hang out, and you know, it's not all beer drinking and everything else, but come down, break each other's chops, have a good time, have a nice meal. We clean up together, we work as a team, and if there's a run, we roll 2-3 rigs sometimes.
Yeah, people don't realize how important the volunteers are. Like you said, not on Long Island, not New York State, but all over the country, all over the world.
Yeah, we get people all the time. Like Kevin was talking about the trolls that we get. You know, there's plenty of people like, oh, you know, the volunteers are hobbyists, blah blah blah, and we laugh because we said, look, there's trolls out there on the internet for literally everything, but to try and troll a firefighter page, we've heard it all. Yeah. You know, we're down at the firehouse. There's nothing you can say to us that we haven't heard before. And the other side of that is the people that say, oh, you guys are hobbyists, you know, volleys suck, blah, 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 and stuff. It's, well, it is what it is. That's what the system is right now. And unless you go up and, you know, tell an official, hey, we got to change this, and it somehow happens, it's going to be this way. So you better, you know, count your blessings that there are people out here that are willing to do it.
Step up.
Volunteers.
You got to step up.
You live on Long Island. Who's coming to get you? It's a volley coming to get you.
Exactly.
We got millions of people on Long Island. It's all covered by the Volley House. All the people subscribing to you right now.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, a question for you guys.
Yep.
Who is the most winningest team?
Oh, West Sayville's the winningest team ever.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, CI's only been around probably since the 60s as the Hobos, so West Sayville had probably a 60-year head start.
Right, yeah.
But regardless of that, they're the winningest team in the history of racing.
And
I would say
that's
pretty
for
much,
all of New York State?
bar none. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. No, the mecca of racing, I hate, you know, people are going to troll me now, but the mecca of racing has always been right here in Islip Town. You know, this was always the best tournament because the best teams in the state are always going at it here. West Sayville, Central Islip, East Islip, Islip, Bayshore, always in the top 10 pretty much every single year, and then would battle it out in this tournament. But if you look at West Sayville compared to anybody else across the state, I mean, 200 wins they have amassed at least in their time. I think they're up to 202 now. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Absolutely.
How many teams across the state are there?
You're probably down to about 30 at this point. I would say about 30 years ago, it was probably 80.
Oh, wow.
You were down to 30.
How many teams have combined now? I know there's some that are running together now.
Yeah, so it's a lot of teams that are struggling to get out there. There's a system where they can combine with another team that's struggling to get out there just to try to keep people on the track, keep their name going, keep their fire departments involved. So that's going on right now, too, just trying to do it. Because just like it is in the Volley House across everywhere, it's happening in the racing world as well, right? You just can't get the guys. The guys don't want to show up. Correct. They have other hobbies. They're on their video games. They don't want to do things. You know, or you got the guy who's got to work 3 jobs to make his life, you know, complete, so he doesn't have the time to do it anymore. And this is not a part-time job either.
Oh,
if you're out here racing, it's 2 days a week minimum, and then you're doing a whole bunch of other stuff with your team. But overall, this is, like I said, a small part of what you're seeing in the bigger part. Yep. It's become more difficult, and the world is shrinking.
Yeah, we've also talked, too, about the recruiting effort as far as getting younger members in the department, you know, trying to find out exactly what it is that they're into, because the sign at the intersection isn't working anymore. Volunteers needed. Yep. And the other thing we talk about, too, is the people that, or the fire departments that post on Instagram or Facebook, hey, volunteers needed. That's great, you know, and some people think that might get to their, you know, 300 followers or whatever, but there's an algorithm you have to beat. So it's a matter of consistently posting or posting content, something similar to this, that's going to attract somebody to be like, hey, I want to do that.
Yeah. Or competitions, right? I mean, we've been talking to some departments out there where they go to the high school, they get some of the kids that are into sports, and they put on a competition for them, and it could be prizes, money, stuff like that, maybe something towards their college, and they put them into competition mode. And what do? We're in competition mode, right?
Absolutely.
Every fire, every run we go on, we want to win.
Right.
We don't want to lose.
right.
So we got to compete towards it. So the competitiveness and the teamwork is all part of getting the job done.
So as you get them young too, you know.
Absolutely.
So you get them right out of school, get them before they have the whole thing behind them, so you get all the training under your belt.
Yeah, a lot of it has always been legacy. Like, you know, my dad was in it, his dad was in it, his dad was in it.
My dad was in it.
Yeah. So, I mean, a lot of it is legacy. To get that new person straight off the street has become super difficult at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I say it all the time. You know, even like the 20-year-olds, go out to like a bar or something like that and give them a challenge in front of a bunch of girls and say, hey,
50/50s over
fill out this
2,500
application.
to the winner. Let's build that up.
We just heard about a new racer whose girlfriend, right, shamed him into it. Said, "Be a man, go race."
Yeah.
So we're getting some of that. But
We've promoted this for a long time as a
That's
recruiting
pretty
tool.
good.
But, you know, like, you know, if someone's into competition, this is a good recruiting tool for that, you know.
But we're
You
standing.
think you're a tough guy, go don't want to back of those things, you know, then let's get it on.
We're standing in the center of recruitment and I believe retention here with Central Islip. We talk about it year after year and how they've been so consistent, and we just see the family aspect and more kids, and they keep them involved, and they keep it something for everybody. You see the wives and kids running around on both sides of the track, and it just keeps coming here in CI. They got it going on. Again, great leadership for all these years, and these guys get in line. They know what's got to be done. A lot of family.
And the junior programs out here are awesome as well. Suffolk County, the leader and all that. I mean, you're getting hundreds of kids out here on any given Sunday. You know, first 5-6 Sundays of the summertime, and they're out here racing, and they're racing hard. And those tournaments are fun to watch. Those kids are into it, and you know, hopefully you get a few of those to come on and join the big team afterwards. You know,
Yeah.
enjoy the firehouse.
We were in Nassau last month. They run a week-long junior program, which is pretty neat.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah, the Fahrenheit 516.
Did you meet Kenny Gass over there?
Yeah, so we went around. We did some video footage and stuff and watched. But the kids were all into it. You know, they were all in teams and groups, and they went around. They went into the flashover simulator and they did some propane burns and stuff and car fires, and you know, they were all really into it, which is cool. So you start them off young, you get them into it, and they want to continue on. I was a junior. I loved it. You know, that's how I started. My dad,
all of us.
My dad joined when I was 3 years old, so it was all I ever knew, and I just wanted to be part of something bigger than myself.
So I looked you up. You ran a 563 in 1993, an individual ladder for the Setauket team. I just looked you up on the.
That's probably me.
Track is ready. Lights are set.
It's all there, people.
I was the ladder
Next
man.
contest to be run, Motor Pump. New York State record, 5.42, held by Hagerman. Track record, 5.62, held by West Sayville. Mandatory 10-second safety overtime in this contest. Up to the lights, number one, the Central Islip Hobos.
It's one of our better contests here, the Motor Pump contest. This is all about teamwork, like you're talking about here. You got the most amount of men you're gonna have on a truck right here. You got a hydro team. You got a guy pumping. You got 6 guys running the hose off. Guys that get on top of the nozzle, keep it from blowing out of the guy's hands. Plus the driver and the guy putting in the pump for him. So
Organized,
a lot of moving parts here.
Organized chaos from the time they leave the line and do it all in about 6 seconds.
Yeah, this is great to
But
watch.
that's the stuff. I mean, that's the challenge. You know, if you can get these kids that are athletes, and you know, even after college, they did their thing. You know, it's not over. Come out here and be an athlete right here. We're all looking for them.
And then the friend group you make, right, Paul? That relates to even in off-season
I would
stuff.
not consider either one of you my friend.
Guys,
but-
go with your own teammates.
But I don't mind hanging out with you once
with
in a while.
your own teammates, whether it's ski trips, fishing trips, hunting trips. Guys go away all the time. Manfest. I mean, these guys party together all the time, all through the off-season, too.
It's a great marketing tool, too. I mean, you get networking. You get to network with all these other departments around the state. Here we go. Here comes Central Islip coming right now. Shot of these guys, 623. Look for a better shot here at this track. Good pump track.
Man, he's coming in towards the hydrant right there, right?
Here
Not
he is.
leaving him a
He's
lot of
got it.
room, but now he pulled it back out.
Water's in.
He got it.
Magic Man up top.
Throws it down.
Little
Oh, man.
Just not finding it.
They're just off a little bit tonight.
186 stick.
I mean, this really opens the door for Bayshore.
504 water out. Opens the door.
Time for
Bayshore's
Central
in the lead.
Islip, 8.66. 8.66.
Down to the last three.
Yeah.
Bayshore can run the last three.
Very similar to their.
Up to the lights, number 4, the Islip Wolves.
Very similar to the Point Pleasant shot they had last week. It just broke up on them and didn't quite have that bullet coming out like they normally do.
Now, do you guys show content on the podcast of like things, action type? Not so much this, but like firefighting scenes or tips or anything like that?
So when we do the show each week, it's mostly just recorded. So we go into the studio and we'll record the episode, and then we'll just put it out a couple days later. So we don't put a lot of content out that way other than discussions. But on our Facebook page, stuff like that, we'll put out some short clips or even short videos. Sometimes we discuss it, but we're going to get more into that in the future as we move forward.
Yeah, we've done a couple of different things, some content that we've shot. Like Kevin runs the Joey D seminar that they host here on Long Island and also Texas. And Ryan, our producer, who's standing right next to us, he does a great job with filming, and he's done plenty of documentary type style videos that we put out on our YouTube channel. And also we've also done some kind of behind the scenes fake comedy type stuff, just breaking chops, filmed kind of similar to The Office. Right. So yeah, we're trying to get a little bit more into that type of stuff, just to get everyone laughing a little bit and
that's all we
laughing
do.
at ourselves.
We have to laugh at ourselves, right?
Oh.
Why not?
There's nothing better than making fun of each other, because that just shows you truly like each other. That's how I always felt. No, it really does.
Paul,
I'm not
really
going to make
love
fun
me.
of somebody I don't like.
It's when they ignore you, you got to worry.
100%.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, here's Islip. They got water in it. Goes down before the line.
Oh,
not bad. A little high first, but he gets the target.
That's a nice hit.
185 stick. This will be a mid-6. Crowd's going wild for
Islip
him.
only out here for a couple contests, but they put down
Time for
Listen
Islip.
to the crowd.
6.30.
They got to be happy with that.
6.
Real happy.
30.
Nice stuff.
That's
Shout out here for the
flirting
Bulls.
with a 6.059 if he hits the target.
Up to the lights, number 5. The Bayshore Redskins.
Bayshore's up 4. They could almost. I don't know how to do this 3-2-1 scoring without a calculator.
It's almost puts it away if they can.
I'm not back
get
at
a
work
three-pointer
yet.
here.
I don't go to work till Tuesday.
Lucky
Thinking about
kids.
it.
Yeah, speaking of Ollie's here, he's also a teacher. So he's had the whole summer off. The rest of us are construction guys, and
Yep.
Here come the haters.
We talk about those teachers all the
yeah.
time,
yeah, those teachers. Yeah,
What subject?
Yeah,
All of them.
yeah. Paul teaches all the subjects.
Hey guys, we're gonna cut it there, fellas from the Volley House. Thanks so much. There was one thing I wanted to add. You guys mentioned before about recruitment and retention. I remember Kevin Connell saying a long time ago that if you needed somebody to jump into a window, to then enter search to rescue some grandma on the second floor, who's the guy you want to do it more than the guys who do this crazy stuff right here, right? If they're crazy enough to get on the back of one of these things, they're crazy enough to make that move. So,
Absolutely.
Guys, thank you so much, fellas. Really appreciate having you
that was
guys.
great.
This is a long-term partnership. Hopefully, it's been great. Thank you guys so
absolutely.
much.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was great.
And Chris, you're a little misinformed. I don't think Paul's climbing in any window to help anybody. He'll put the ladder up for
Pleasure.
you.
No, it was fun.
Better be a basement window.
I actually enjoy fighting fires. I enjoy going on the roof of a fire and venting
That was
and
good, Billy.
going up in the bucket and doing what I have to do.
All right, here we go.
Bayshore, they get this.
It's a big shot here for
Who would think
Bayshore.
Bayshore would be winning maybe this drill right now after what they went through the last couple of weeks? But here they are.
Well, I tell you what makes this a lot of fun because of that 3-2-1 is it kind of changes
Here
how
we
this
go.
approaches,
I
right?
see new rules coming in.
Oh, I got to change this rule right now.
All right, good speed.
Good
coming
speed
in.
right in.
Stick down.
He's got it.
Out
He's got
here
it
on
in the
shot.
street. He shoots it a little. Oh! That's going to do it, folks.
Mine starts with a
going
5.
crazy on the track.
That is going to do it.
Mine starts with a 5 after a 180 hookup.
I don't think he knew he hit it.
Time for Bayshore. 5.86.
586.
5.86.
It came to play
Wow.
today,
You
boys.
did not waste a drop. He blasted that target.
to the lights.
Good stick on the
Number
hydrant.
6.
What do you got there,
The
Bobby?
West Sayville Flying Dutchman.
175, 483 water out, so just about a second target hit. I think Paulie might have mentioned it, but I think he hit the target without even. I don't think his head was up when he hit the target.
Yeah.
He kind of got tugged, kind of came back, got set. Water came out. By the time he looked up, I think the target was up.
Yeah,
483
100%.
water out. 1 second hit. That's unbelievable in motor pump.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about the best you can do.
Well, you saw the water came out in like a fucking jet.
Yeah, the Redskins really taking it to him now.
All right.
Like a jet.
Like it came out like a what?
The Jets.
I like that Jet.
What, you want to know the score?
Wait a minute.
We got an update on that Jet game.
I got it. Hold on.
Oh, man.
Those sucking Jets.
14-14.
I figured like 3-2 or something for.
No,
Jets
I take it back.
Giants.
7-6.
Actually,
wrong game.
this just in, the Jets and the Giants actually changed their scoring to 3-2-1 also. So
Yeah, that's why it was 14-14.
5-3.
And it just went back to 7-6.
Yeah.
All they get are field goals, safeties, and extra points.
Yeah, it's 5.
No touchdowns.
5-4.
Jets are losing 7-6.
Not because we were there for a while with Gino out there.
5-4. The 3-2-1.
Why did it say
story.
14-14 at first?
3-2-1 scoring. There you
They
go.
sure brought a band?
No, that's the chicken people
Oh.
across the street.
Can we protest the band?
Yeah, West Sable's got something here. The background noise.
Can we protest the Pete Moss and the fertilizers out there warming up? Doing their sound
He didn't
check?
run his race yet.
The fertilizer.
Too much Pete Moss?
Fertilizer overwhelmed us while we were coming down the track.
All right, West Sable coming in right now. 9 points on the day. Look at the score right here. Big 596 here at the Central Islip tournament. Stick down.
Up he now. He blast this. Oh!
I got 6-0, but this could be a 5. It's close.
Good looking motor pump contest here at the
Time for West Sayville. 6.00. 6 flat.
Tell him, Billy.
This is 6 ever run by the West Sable Flying Dutchman.
487 water out.
Number 8.
So right in line
West
with
Islip.
Bayshore shot.
Raiders.
Just a little bit better target hit.
I thought the water got to the target faster for Bayshore, too, a little bit.
I was almost twin runs. I'm with Rob. On the splits, they were identical.
I think you're right, Paul. That's gonna lock this one up. For,
Well, they're up,
Bayshore.
they're up 7. It's over.
Islip Town champs.
It's over, Johnny.
Well, if the tournament's over, let's just go right to the Pete Moss and the
Lowest
fertilizers.
amount
right to the drinks.
lowest amount of points ever to win.
Oh, it's by far.
The town of Islip Drill.
By far. Do you put that on?
We
your,
don't have to put the rules in what was going on. We just say it's the lowest amount ever.
Do you put that on your truck?
Yes. Least points ever scored in town drill.
Yeah, Twan's pulling his hair out right now, trying to figure out new stats with a 3-2-1 for the Islip Town. Now that would relate to, they would have scored 42 today.
He probably has an algorithm. They just plug it in. There it is. There's that word, algorithm. That guy used it before. And
Spell it.
Yeah. I got it. I can spell.
Go ahead.
So after Motor Hose, I can tell you, it is dark on the track there.
Oh, it's dark.
It is really dark on the track.
Looking this way is way worse. I spell
Yeah,
out.
actually, it looks a lot better from our vantage point than when you're actually down on the street and you're trying to look from the hydrant to the target.
Yeah.
It's tough
rough.
to see.
Well, it was too bad last night. We had that bad weather last night. You couldn't see the lunar eclipse last night. I was so looking forward to that last night. It was so cloudy I couldn't get a chance to see it. But looking at the moon over here tonight, it's a cool looking moon over there.
You just walked in front of it. I just got an eclipse.
You see that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow. Lenny, how's that moon look tonight?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's full too. Boy, Lenny howling out that thing. Don't show him where it is.
Like a herd of elephants, you never forget.
It's a town drill thing, brother.
Wrong township.
Same county.
I'll give you that.
All right, here's West Side up on the line. They need to beat a 6:30 to get a point. They would love that.
All of a
They'd be happy
sudden,
with just a 6 would be nice for these
yeah,
guys.
Motor Pump exploded here for a handful of teams. CI on the outs right now at the 866.
Raiders with a 747 at Point Pleasant last week.
All right, so they got to take some off of that.
All right.
Get in the top 3
Good
here.
speed coming in. Here they go. Stick down. All about the target shot. A little tug.
Not bad, not bad.
Guys.
It's a 6.
They're going to like that one.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what.
Watch these happy kids.
You
on
know
the
what?
truck.
I'm stopping. I'm sick and tired of saying
Time
good
for
things
West
about it.
Islip. 6.90.
All right.
You could say good
6,
things about them.
90.
Yeah, they're doing really well
Dude, they improve every week.
in every contest.
And they're not even going to get a point out of that. What a shame.
Move the equipment.
Just give him a trophy, but out the point.
That's a team that's got to figure out how they can keep running a
Results.
few more weeks this season
Motor
after
Pump.
it's
Right.
over.
First place, 3 points with the time of 5.86.
Tell you what, they only got a
Number
half hour till the
5,
band starts.
Bayshore.
Better get moving.
Second place, 2 points.
What do you
Number
need?
6, West Sayville. Third place, 1 point. Number 4, Islip.
I give Chris credit. He didn't
Your
once mess
attention,
up
please,
say
ladies
5-4.
selling
I
the
would've.
50-50. The officials ask that you please report to the starting line. 50-50 is
All right,
over.
guys, what do you think? We take a little break before we go to the final two?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, guys, ready for a breakdown there? We'll be back. Islip Town Tournament, Bayshore Champions 2020.
Fire can take everything in minutes. The firefighters knock it down and head to the next call, but the smoke, the soot, the water left behind, that's where Bulliva's Restorations comes in. Bulliva's picks up where the firefighters leave off. IICRC certified, 30-minute response around the clock, taking your home from your worst day back to whole. And it doesn't stop at fire, water, flood, mold, whatever the disaster, Bulliva's handles it all. Bulliva's is proud to be the exclusive property damage restoration specialists of New York State Fire Department drill teams. Long Island firefighters put it out. Bulliva's brings your home back. 5-star rated, fully licensed and insured. Call 631-358-5200 or visit bullivasrestorations.com. Get ready, the Middle Island Fire Department's Big Bucks Mania Party and Raffle is back, Sunday, June 6, 2027. We're talking over $52,000 in prizes, 32 chances to win, and a top prize of $20,000. Tickets are just $100, and that gets 2 of you in the gate for a delicious barbecue, door prizes, and live music from Sweet Ride. That gate opens at 1 o'clock. The event has sold out 2 years running, so don't wait. Buy early, and you're automatically entered into bonus raffles all year long. And here's the best part. You do not need to be present to win. Drill Team fans from across the country, this one's for you too. Pick your ticket number right now with Middle Island's secure online system. Head to BigBucksMania.com. That's BigBucksMania.com for the fun, the food, and the fortune. Systems Definition Incorporated, SDI, a trusted software development partner of FDNY, has built a personnel accountability system that pulls critical data from 2 of the most important tools in a firefighter's body, their SCBA and their radio. Integrated with your SCOT or MSA SCBA, SDI's platform displays live air telemetry and pass alarm status for every member operating at an incident. Paired with radio integration, Command gets a complete electronic picture. Who's on scene, where they are, and how much air they have left. In real time, from a single interface. No clipboards, no guesswork, no delays. Know their air, know their signal, know they're coming home. Available through Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. Visit systemsdefinition.com or follow SDI on Facebook for more information. As the longest-running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department Drill Team's live broadcasts, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive home of Morning Pride bunker gear, the gold standard in firefighter protection. High Tech is your source for the full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes, Elkhart, Toxic Suppression, and more. High Tech is your one-stop shop for a full range of helmets, hoods, boots, and gloves. To check out a product in your firehouse or to speak with one of their friendly team members, reach out at 631-777-5170 or visit hightechfireny.com. ProLiner Rescue has been serving the fire, EMS, and police industry for over 25 years. As the exclusive Long Island dealers for KME and SBI fire apparatus, Braun, Wheeled Coach, Road Rescue, Crestline, and Demers ambulances, and Acela high-axle trucks, their factory-certified sales and service technicians ensure that customers are ready to respond at any moment. Their full-service body shop can handle all of your paint, collision, and fabrication needs. In addition, their electrical technicians build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available. Did we mention they also love a good drill team vehicle restoration? ProLiner is now the Long Island dealer for the premier EV trailer line, perfect for your next drill team trailer. Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let them help you build your next vehicle. Fire Rescue Systems has been in the fire industry for over 20 years and is proud to show their support for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Serving the New York area with a complete software solution for emergency service entities, FRS software is efficient and easy to use, making it ideal for emergency situations. With a wide array of fine-tuned and tested modules, FRS provides a modular-based system to fit every department's needs, regardless of size.
For more information, please visit www.firerescuesystems.com or call 631-234-1304. The Bill Fox Company has been in business for over 70 years, specializing in custom championship rings, watches, badges, pins, and awards. The Bill Fox Company has crafted championship rings for past state champions, including the Westerners, Flying Dutchmen, Hobos, Wolves, Yellow Hornets.
All right, everybody, we're back for the final two. If you're still hanging in there at the Islip Town drill, yes, it was a 3-2-1 pointer.
This would be the lowest points to ever win this drill. 19 points for Bayshore, and I have it locked up.
All right, trying to get. What do they say? First team to 20.
First team to 20.
Yeah.
That'd be the first 20 ever
In ladders.
in the 3-point era. Anyway, so it's a fight for second place between Central Islip at 12 and 11 for West Sable.
All right, here come the Hobos. Water's on.
They got the legs.
All right, El Diablo. Little Rose came right up to it, though. Very nice.
Home crowd.
Shaking bacon on that one.
Real low 9 is what I got.
Time for Central Islip. 9.03.
Wait, Bayshore's going.
9.03.
Could have been an 8.
Bayshore running 850 than this tonight, the way they're rolling.
Up to the lights.
I mean, their numbers
Number
are really
four.
pretty good.
The Islip. Whoa.
All right, while we got a quick second, guys, I got to give a couple of shout-outs. It's that time of year where kids head back to school.
Really?
Shout out to my niece, Mackenzie Candido, down at Florida Southern. Shout out to the brothers of Delta, Ta Delta, at the University of Alabama with my nephew, Brian Mara. I'd say Roll Tide, but I'm not allowed. And shout out to my daughter, Ainsley Noonan, down at Ole Miss, watching the drill with her friends. Hotty Toddy. Shout out to everybody else who also went back to school. Enjoy, and make sure you're studying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of studying going on this week, I'm sure.
Nice job, bro.
Save that study for Thanksgiving week.
It's ruined my night. Thanks for reminding me.
Roll Tide, right there.
Yeah. Shout out to Paul and all the other teachers going back to work.
Yeah, love Paulie going back to school. Woohoo!
Screwing up traffic for everybody else. That sounds so good.
Yeah,
So
right.
nice when these guys aren't on the road. All right, here we go.
And the Wolves, water in the hose. Tommy G on the approach.
A little bit left to right, left to right, left to right, center.
We might have a little digital error here.
Oh, come on now. Do they know the band has to go on, and he's got to play? That was Joey Ferrari, right?
329 on the open eye.
He's got to go
The
play.
lead
He's out
singer
of
for
breath. He's out of breath.
The lead singer for Pete Moss, the Fertilizers, out there running efficiency today.
They're playing a song for him. He can't even sing it. He's breathing hard. Look at that moonshot. Oh, sorry, Lenny. Guys, look at that moonshot.
Ooh.
Creepy, right over the chickens.
Right over the chickens.
And no better, you think it's Halloween.
It's getting real intense across the street, guys. I don't know if you mentioned it yet, but
Yeah,
just stepped out of the trailer, and I think we're at the sacrificial portion of the
what's going on?
I was hoping it wasn't us.
What's going on over there, Chris? You got an eye on that?
Close the door to the top of the arch, quick.
Yeah, the chicken is committed.
No, those aren't rubber chickens over. Those are real ones. They ain't no fried chicken either.
Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, you earned this one, brother.
All right, I'd like to solve the puzzle.
We need to send the drill team, NYS drill team's drone over there to take a look. See.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Take a look.
Do a little mutual.
We might not want to know.
Yeah.
That'll be next year's thing. Can we get a drone out here next year, Chris? That would be a great shot.
So that was a good time by Islip. I don't know what we're going to do because we never heard it.
What happened over
I
there?
don't know.
Chris, just like with those guys at the podcast, maybe we can go next door. We can cross promote.
Yeah.
What's going on over there?
Yeah, we'll do a little.
We'll send you some chickens.
Hey,
You send
Lenny,
us-
you first, Lenny.
Do a little bit of dual branding.
Talk about an interview. My Spanish is a little rough, though.
Oh man, we are in a hold, folks. What's going on here?
Yes, we were so close to the victory party.
Cancel
Yet
the
we
band.
are so far.
Cancel the band.
All right, they're going to pull the sanction right before Bayshore runs. It doesn't count as a win.
Yes, it does.
Gary will sign off on that.
I want to know whose victory party it's going to be tonight.
Yeah, I was going to ask Chris, how are we going to do this? Top three come down the track?
No,
I like that they don't have to buy beer.
I feel like Bayshore might be partying harder than Central Islip tonight, man. These guys are fired up. Artie Murray in the trailer here, our producer, He almost flipped the trailer over when they ran that 586.
You know,
we were going side to side in here. It looked like there was a caged animal in this
why
thing.
don't you let him go early and have some fun with his team?
Oh, he's going to get one camera and he's relieved for the rest of the day. Yes, I agree.
Yeah,
Oh, geez, the kindness.
Make sure he gets a bonus for this week.
I'm like Ebenezer Scrooge letting Bob Cratchit go home halfway through Christmas Eve.
Well, he drove all the way to Point Pleasant, sweat his ass off trying to get the job done.
And he speaks very highly of you.
He works.
You're not there,
He works
Chris.
that hard. He deserves it. You know, I'm running buckets. I don't get to get mic'd up. I don't know.
Those
it's just
guys-
very
I'll mic
sad.
you up. I will mic you up.
Very sad.
I told you, I will mic you up. I just need to duct tape the microphone to your chest. That's it.
I don't have like 8 hairs. I don't need them all out in one shot.
Well, it'll be on top of the shirt. We'll make it work. I got to go all the way around though, like a vest, like a.
Thank you for your patience. Time for Islip.
Wow.
11.35.
I need more information.
11:35.
Have you ever seen a delay that long when you actually got your time?
Never, ever.
For what it's worth, I had 11:26, so it's pretty close.
Look at the tea leaves.
I had,
we're just gonna
I had
guess.
32.
Target.
Okay. So I heard they looked at the replay and took their stopwatches out and they did it off of your replay.
Nice, I like it.
Oh boy,
I like it.
That's what
Hey,
the-
shout out to Manny Liscombe up in Copenhagen listening. He enjoyed the show tonight. Said, "Great job, boys. You had me laughing."
Manny Liscombe.
Up to the lights. Number 5. The Bayshore Redskins.
Well, you know, if you couldn't do it in the state drill, you might as well just do it today and have a good one.
Yeah, why not?
They're having a great day
You
today.
don't got to
Look at
drive
these
all the way
guys go.
home and stuff.
All right, Bayshore looking to put a stamp on it.
They're good in the last 3.
Actually, I've looked up their efficiency times. and
Actually,
they're
we
not
need
as
we need
efficient.
someone to go back and see how many times Paulie said that this year.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, and it's starting to rain.
Is it?
It is.
There goes the
victory party.
Canceled. Somebody get the radar.
Pete Moss, don't yet put down the
Oh,
fertilizer.
Soggy Pete Moss is not good.
No, it's the worst.
Rain is
It's
very
Bayshore.
They close? Yes. All right, they're on the approach. Comes in easy.
Yes, he did.
Oh, my God.
4 flat.
Skippy on the set.
Left, right before he finishes it off.
Pulled up on that one. Wanted to make sure it went on.
Not a clean shot, really, anywhere.
Time for
The
Bayshore.
high 9.
9.69. 9.69.
Currently
Up to the
second place.
lights. Number 6. The West Sayville Flying Dutchman.
So that one matters to the Skins, but it doesn't really in the grand scheme of things.
All right, guys. West Sayville, I got one to see if you guys have ever seen this in a contest where husband and wife are both running in the same event. I don't know. I don't want to say it's never happened, but
That's got to be up there with never happening.
You know, we have Christy Hothen turning on, a position she ran for many, many years, but it's been a little while. And on the other end, running nozzle, her husband, Billy.
Yeah, so it starts with the wife and ends with the husband.
Yes.
There you go.
I mean, how do you not let Billy run hydrant on this one, right?
Because we have nobody else that can run that spot and get down the street.
I'm just saying, a little hot swat between Joe and Billy, and then we'll see what Christy really thinks about Billy.
Did Eddie from Farmingville ever run in a race with his wife? I know his wife drove once.
Actually, okay.
Right.
I'll give you guys a quick last night we practiced. We ran efficiency. Christy and Joe just ran from the starting line just to kind of gauge the speed.
Right.
No hose in the hand or anything. She turned it on and wet Joe all over the street. It was hysterical.
Muscle memory.
Who put it up to that?
We wish we had it on film.
All right, here we go. Joe Quinn's running the hydrant and Christy turned it on.
That's not the goal right here, that's for sure.
What is on?
What is on?
That was money.
Oh, that coupling, is it going to stay together back there?
Billy set.
Hey!
Yeah, nice shot.
Right up on that line, too.
Christy still got it.
Time for West Sayville. 9.30. 9:30.
That'll
Up to
slot
the
in
lights.
second place.
Number 8. The West Islip Raiders.
Hey, Rob, what was her first year racing? I'm trying to think.
Ooh, all right. I do not know.
Yeah, had to be
She'd
what,
racing a
12,
while. Yeah.
12, 15 years ago, maybe? Oh,
She hasn't run. She hasn't run in a while.
It's 2001 because that was the start of Digger 74.
2001. Are you serious? So she's racing, off and on 25 years?
Yep.
Wow. Getting old.
I'm sure she doesn't want us to talk about it.
No,
so.
I was about to say, you guys
Do it
are
to me.
rude.
Well, we talk about it with every other racer out there.
Digger 74 was 2001.
The good old days.
No, we don't. Lenny.
Should have died in 2002.
Wow. Wow. Rob Noonan with the spicy take. Hot take from Rob Noonan.
How'd you get all your information?
That was Twan's favorite deal. I'm surprised.
Yeah,
I
if
thought
it
that
was
would be a
just
Hornets
Twan's
thing.
stats, I would have liked it. But everybody felt like I
that
could
a
be
Twan stat?
I can be the anonymous poster. That was like Twitter before it was Twitter.
That was racing Twitter.
Yeah, that was me. I was that guy.
Yeah, I hated those guys.
Mom danger.
You think you just started doing it to like Danny Jackson and stuff tonight? No, it's been a long
No,
time.
I've been throwing out
That's right.
nasty takes on people for
Now we got-
25 years.
Now we got a name to it, though.
Danny only beat me because he had slick hose.
Danger. That's where the name came from.
That's right.
Danger.
Dang.
There was no 308J back then.
All right, West Islip trying to beat the 969 to get on the board.
Mood balls are cool.
West Islip shot of the year is a 927 at the
That could sneak in there.
On the approach. Show a little delay on the stick. And missed the first coupling. Oh.
Water weenie.
And that's not going to be well received by some of the fellow members.
Finishing, it's not going to get him a point either, so it's not
But there's
really-
no overtime, so you got to keep going. Otherwise, we're not going to party.
Is that how it works, Bill? We just wait.
Everybody's got to finish.
If they don't finish, we don't party.
It'd be like the Bad News Bears where the pitcher just sat there with the ball.
We're starting to see that. now.
Not just keep running.
You know, this
I don't want the
is
party
there-
to happen. We're just going to stay here all night.
Anything worse than missing in that spot in front of 1,500 people in the stands right now, just screaming at you? Because let me tell you,
Doing it in the state tournament. That's where.
opposite the hydrant.
I want to hear this time.
37.64. 37.64.
Oh, I thought it was going to be over 40.
Listen, opposite the hydrant, man, it gets
40 was
loud and rowdy, and that poor guy right there.
Billy, that was what? 37 what?
64.
Chris, why don't you just throw a name on him? You pointed the arrow at him enough now.
No, listen, he met. Hey,
Oh,
hey,
that's
Lenny.
okay.
Lenny, you told me, man. We got to call it like we see it.
Move the equipment.
True.
But at least at the state drill is overtime.
Results
so you
of efficiency.
You can just get out of it.
First place, 3 points with the time of 9.03. Number 1, Central Islip. Second place, 2 points. Number 6, West Sayville. Third place, 1 point. Number 5, Bayshore.
So 969 taking third there.
Rob, you're changing your shoes for buckets? You're carrying the stack.
You have bucket shoes?
Total points.
Holy cow,
with 1
Benny,
to
for
go.
you. Billy.
Central Islip 15, Islip 5, Bayshore 20, West Sayville 13,
Hey, Chris, put your head out the
West
window.
Islip 7.
Wait a minute. He doesn't.
Something big's going on across the street over here.
Rob doesn't even have a racing bag. He's got a plastic bag from the store with his.
There's
Come
all
on,
sorts of
Rob.
screaming
They
going
don't
on.
give
No,
you
my
a
racing
label
bag's
bag?
at the truck. I just didn't want to run back there.
Where's
So
your Dutchman bag, man?
We have
that thing was gone years ago.
we have barricades or something.
We're going to have to go home the other way.
Uh-oh.
My car's over there.
What's going on over
I
there?
need somebody to walk me to my car.
There's a lot of screaming over there.
There's chickens running through the parking lot.
50-50 should be at final call.
Oh my God.
We'd like to thank all of our vendors, Central Islip Fire Department for the hospitality. Looking forward to Pete Moss and the Fertilizers in just a few minutes.
Not gonna happen.
With Joe Ferrari from the Islip Wolves.
If you guys need help getting out of here, just let me know. My wife's from CI, so I speak CI. We'll get out of here. We'll be good.
Yeah, I'm trusting you. We'll all get shot.
I drew my ticket.
Ugh. All right, let's go. Where's buckets? Come on.
Where's the money? Show me the money.
Oh yeah, we got to do that
Fitty.
first.
All right, boys. We get soaked.
Have fun with that. Dude, they're yelling about something. Billy Cornell.
They want. They want
Billy
the-
Cornell.
They want the 15th grandson of Jesus to go over there and say hello to him. they want you, Paul.
Yeah.
They're
They're your
saying
disciples.
it's either you or Joey Anarella. I think they want you though.
I got a feeling they ain't talking to Jesus over there.
I'll bet he's very popular over there.
Oh, he ain't.
I still got Joe's ball here in my hand.
Billy, did you know that Jesus' last name was Susskind?
Of course I did.
In German, that means sweet
Jesus
Christ.
Susskind.
You know, Susskind.
That's right, sweet Christ. Listen, they're across the street. Can we keep the Jesus things down?
Where's that camera?
They're
over
knocking
here?
on the door.
We're a commercial or something. But I got the pentagram here. It's upside down. It's definitely upside down.
You do carry his balls everywhere.
He's got Joe's balls.
Joke, Billy still has your balls.
It's a pentagram. It's upside down. They're waiting for you over there, Joe.
Can't imagine the ritual that the 8-ballers had back in the day in Island Park when Joe was in charge, boy.
Joe's only got 7 balls
Must
left.
have been some party.
His 8th ball is over here.
If you put a pentagram on an 8 ball, what happens, Saul?
You should ask him that. You put
What happens if you put a pentagram on
Did
an
you
8
put
ball?
a pentagram on all the 8 balls? Yes, he did.
Hard to snort those. Kind of sharp like that.
Oh, Billy's marked your balls. Don't you worry.
All right. So
Hey, Shaw for the win here. How about that?
All right, we're getting ready for this bucket contest. I think we're still with that right now. I mean,
a little bit anticlimactic as Bayshore has it sewn up with 20 points. CI 15, West Sayville 13, West Islip 7, and Islip 5. As we get ready for the final contest.
I didn't even tabulate this over here.
The first ever 3-2-1 drill held in Suffolk County.
Is that true?
It's got to be.
You sure?
No, but it has to be.
It's got to be. We weren't there, so it had to be. 40.
Billy
60
Joe,
points.
Billy Joe just reminded me to tell you that you should always wash your balls before you play with them. So it's really important. A good golfer does that.
When he puts on the pirate movies.
Who's that? Who says just wash your balls?
That was Joe.
Joe.
He said,
Joe
you
says
should
I gotta
always
wash
wash
my
your
balls?
balls before you play with them.
Then how do I get the pentagram on the thing?
Just shine up the pentagram.
Ah.
It's like he's an old Flip Wilson guy. The demo made
I'm
me
afraid
do
to
it.
go change my clothes over there.
Yeah, if you people missed it
The
last week.
parking lot.
Joe Annarella, the head Nassau County official, puts pentagrams on his golf balls before he uses them. We found that out upstate. Oh, I gotta give these guys a hand over here.
Doing
Pat-
what?
Billy.
Look at this, Paul. Yeah, I mean, Paul's sitting here just watching. Doesn't even care.
He
you know.
sets up camp, Billy, and he just stays there
I know,
all
well.
day. He's like very stationary.
Oh,
very
he's
sedentary.
looking up the Volley House podcast, see if he's on there yet. I was on ESPN. Now
Gotta
I'm on
add
Volley
that to
House.
his resume. Yeah, that's going on his resume.
Yeah, he's on that new show, Volley House on the Prairie.
On ESPN.
He's just got to clean up his language before they can,
Chad has
put
a
him
good
out
question. Does the top 5 come down or just the top
That's
3?
what I said. I thought
Oh,
top
yeah,
5. Top 3. Top 5 is
5.
everybody.
It's got to be 3.
Got to be 5.
3.
They make more money if you put 5 on the track. I don't know how, but they do.
Well, they'll save money, CI, because there'll be more beer on the track, and they won't have to give away as much later.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's always a way. So how's this going to work after this, Paul? Do you know the deal? I mean, you're a parade guru.
Yeah. I think I thought I resigned. I don't know how this is going to work. I think the top 3 are going to come down and go right around into the other party, right? Or are they bringing the top 5 down? I would imagine the top 5 are going to come down, right?
Yeah, so CI will have to zip around after the top 3 come down and get back to the front of the line.
Oh.
The plan is for the top 5 to come down here, and then CI and what would have been East Islip buzz around. The other top 5 are already staged on the other side. They're going to come into the party, so everybody will be in a spot.
So West
Wait a
Islip's going to be in
second.
front
What?
of us.
So West Islip and Islip are coming down the track as the
You're
top
doing
5
top
too.
5, not top 3?
So
top 5.
So they're going to
Why?
stop them further down the track so the state
Everybody
champs
gets
get in
a
front?
trophy.
So if I
and
show up,
Mom
I'm
Damas-
automatically in the top 5?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's
Wow.
the world of Mom Danger.
Paul,
Bring your B truck out.
If you'd have run
Or
behind Paul,
don't.
you
I don't
could've
care if
been-
you do or not. It's fine. Who cares?
Paul,
We got him on the ropes.
Being as you called this, you're the announcer, Paul. Does this count as a victory for you? You get to put it on your all-time resume?
Yeah, I signed up for a ring already.
There you go.
They put out a thing.
Yeah, he bought a T-shirt 17 years ago. He's
Can
still
I
on the
just say,
team.
you're telling me.
Doesn't Bill Fox do Islip Town drill
Yeah,
rings?
he does. He does. And he's going to put first ever 3-2 point, 3-pointer.
There you go.
3-pointer
That's
on.
something.
Yeah.
Another base show first.
I'm
It's in
going
your
to
record book.
disagree that Phil is wearing shorts because they are so far below his knees that I don't think it counts. Look at Gene Perry. Look at his shorts, right? He's got him knee down,
Well,
right?
He's half the size of Gene.
He's half the size. Double the size.
But look at he doesn't have the gulags on.
No,
him.
oh,
You got rid of them.
look. Imagine putting Gene in Phil's shorts. What would that look like?
Oh, my God.
He could go in one of his legs.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. He could fit both of his legs in one of his legs and have room for his son on the other side.
Right. Gene and Pat could fit in Phil's shorts and walk around. It's like a Halloween costume.
And walk around. Probably have the other brother there, too. Look at this. See, no. Look at it. No pants on the front. No pockets. He was so embarrassed.
Okay,
in front
track
of
is
the camera
ready.
today, Paul, when
Lights
he
are
made
set.
fun
Final contest to be run is buckets.
Oh,
New
boy.
York State record 20.68 held by West Sayville. Track record 20.11 held by Central Islip. No overtime. All teams.
No
Handle
overtime.
on
Oh
the
my
gate
God.
goes towards the arch.
And it looks
That's
like
not a fan.
and there's
Up
no,
to the
no-
lights.
No friends of Paul.
Number
out there.
1. And your host for today's drill and after party festivities, the Central Islip Harbors.
All right, this is Islip Town. Next week we're going to be out at Hagerman. What time does it start on that one, Paul? 12? 11 o'clock?
I think it's 11.
11 o'clock at Hagerman next Saturday.
Getting ready to run.
All right, keep your eyes on this, folks. They can put a bucket run together real quick.
Sure can. They might have broken the record here that day when the bucket barrel did not work for them.
Yeah.
That was a shot and a half cost him in the tournament at the CI invite.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Magic Man up front. Jake behind him.
Attack.
Ryan Murphy with the pick.
He got hung up at the bottom a little bit, Ryan did.
Oh.
Now it's coming up.
7-3 pick. First one in at 9-8.
I think that's like half a second slow for them, right? But boy, they are moving buckets right now. They are moving buckets. You can see it in their face, and they're not spilling on that
He's
ladder.
doing a hell of a job top of them.
12.
Hold it up!
It went out before
12.
the delay.
This will be a low 22.
Yeah, that was. I tell you what, they were pushing buckets. I wonder what
Time for Central Islip. 22.19.
22-19.
19.
I'd like to personally thank Islip for not running buckets.
22-19 was that 9-7 first bucket in?
No,
Up to the lights.
Was that what it was?
Number 5. The Bayshore Redskins.
Billy was actually 988 by the time it got in.
There you go. First bucket. Yeah, exactly.
Then their pace was 1-0 most
Yeah,
of the
they
way.
were pushing them.
That's 1.4 off of their.
So
shot they
Bayshore
had.
with a chance to put on a little show here too. They can run some buckets.
Yeah, they would
got
like
the
to
drill
beat that.
one.
What was that? A 22-19.
22-19.
What's the best time of the year in this?
I don't know, Billy.
21.
Billy, do your job.
2,
For
21,
what?
3.
For who?
Best time of the year in buckets.
They're asking for the best
anybody.
time of the year. You
Bayshore is a 21.
No, not Bayshore.
Anybody.
Anybody.
Oh, it's
Fucking
20.
pay attention.
If he's not going to pay attention, I'm not doing this anymore.
All right,
That's
yeah.
it. He's not even trying.
2092 for
7-second buttons working.
2092 Central Islip State Tournament.
What is it?
20.92.
2092?
2092.
Well, Jimmy Leggio lead them here, so I don't know if they're going to challenge that, but they had quite the run themselves.
They're going to do the
Up at
50.
point.
Here goes Bishop.
You kidding? You ran a nice 22.
Oh,
with the
my God.
Oh,
Jimmy
not this
struggled. He did so good at Point Pleasant. He was
awesome at Point
He was
Pleasant.
reading his clippings.
Well, he's crawling to the top now
Struggling.
to get the first one in at 14-8.
It's always so much fun to pump buckets after all that happens.
Well, it's nice to have the fallback of
Well, you
winning
got the win
winning
behind
the
you.
tournament. Yeah, that helps.
That's all that matters.
Takes away the shin pain, the wetness.
Yeah, Jimmy with a 22.58.
Hold it up.
So
Yeah.
he showed he could get up there.
At least he didn't need it. That's the good
Time
part.
for Bayshore. 28.96. 28.96.
And
Jimmy, it's easier in the western air.
Up to the lights.
No humidity.
Number 6. The West Sayville Flying
a
Dutchman.
tough effort there for Bayshore to finish it up, but they're going to win it regardless.
Yeah, they
and
are.
win it going away, so.
Who needs no stinking buckets?
Yeah, the Western air, the Western grip all worked out well for Jimmy last week.
Yeah, he was methodical getting up there last week, and once he got there, he really did the job. So
I hope he does a better job going down than he did coming up.
Yeah,
He should have touched Joe's balls. He'd been fine for that.
That's right.
thinking about getting to lead the parade.
All right, guys, we're going to take a look at the stack man right here. Look at how old is that stack? Like an accordion.
Special stack shoes. You see that?
He's got special stack shoes.
Yes, brought
He
him
has
out.
his regular bucket shoes, then he has his stack shoes,
Yeah.
which are in a different bag. I saw
Yeah,
that.
he brought them in a white plastic bag.
Yep.
They don't even give him a Dutchman bag anymore.
Look how he holds it, though. It's almost like he could play.
Wherever that
what's the
music's
name of that
coming
song?
from,
That
please shut it down.
Accordion song. What's the song? Something like what is that? Rumpa.
Kind of polka. Or
Polka.
Who's ever playing the Jacksons? Can we kill the music?
Ooh,
Oh, they're killing
Turn
chickens.
it off when you
Don't tell them to stop
wave the white
music.
flag.
getting on the fertilizer over there.
And then there's a silence over the crowd. Rob asked for silence when he's carrying the buckets.
He's using lateral pressure.
It's like
right?
mommy and daddy fighting at the dinner table right
look
now.
He's going to lose his.
Look at this. Oh,
he got smacked on
jumping
the
up
ass.
and down.
Nice.
If
Nice
he
smack
falls
on the
down,
butt.
it's going to be
He's
over.
acting like he's going to really
If
run.
he slips, he could dump all those buckets on the ground.
Oh,
Have to
be
pick
a
them all up.
mess.
That would be awesome.
Be a mess.
22-23, their best shot of the year.
They're off. I want to see if he gets the stack to stand up. Let's see. He goes, stacks down. Oh, no! Fell over. Fell over.
Tipped it over.
Fell over.
First one in at 9:56.
Guys have to grab the handles from the bottom.
Good pace. Had one job.
Jesus.
Good pace right here.
Real good.
Billy killing it up top.
Oh, beginning. That was the beginning of 12.
That
was awesome.
That might be a 21, guys.
Yeah, that was the beginning of 12. As soon as he threw the 12 around, come around the corner.
I think if Newton hadn't knocked the stack over, it might have been a 20.
Time for West Sayville. 21.93. 21.93.
93.
Like another day at the office right there.
Hey, Billy, we turn out the lights after this one, buddy.
Is he talking to you?
Final team through the lights. Number 8, the West Islip Raiders.
The Raiders. They're going to come with 7, so they can't improve their position, but let's see them put up a shot. Right now, they got to beat a 28-56 to get a point. They've done that at the end of the year, right, Billy?
Tickets ready. 4,000 to the winner. Start getting your 50-50 tickets ready.
When are we going to do it? When are we doing it?
He said 4,000 to the winner, $4,000 to the winner, guys.
That's a nice, nice chunk of change.
I'll take it.
4,000 clams, in case you're listening at home. Clams. Dropped my pen somewhere.
All right, so the West Islip Raiders going to be the last team here. 2026 Islip Town Drill.
Fastest Islip Town drill in history.
Right up front, Alizé behind him. Deke in the middle. Brendan with the pick. All right, here we go.
All right, we're on. We're on and gone.
A little slow getting on, but they're up.
7-7 pick. First one's in at 10-7.
He's throwing him on his feet. Top guy always throws it. He's spinning. They got to stop spinning. These buckets are not full, though, either.
And he's hitting that top.
They got to stop
hitting the arch
spinning.
on the way up.
They got to stop spinning. You know what it is? It's the high arch.
Yep. High arch will do that to
13,
you.
14.
Yeah, they're not scoring.
Nope. 15.
Hold it up.
Took them all at 15, too.
I thought he was going to call overtime on that.
You got some work
It's
to
no
do. We know
overtime.
that. We all know
Time for West Islip. 33.74. 33-74.
Bay Shore going to get a point right there. Not that they needed it. 21 for Bay Shore, 17 for Central Islip, 16 for West Sayville in the lowest scoring town tournament in the history of mankind.
Move the equipment. Get out your 50-50 tickets.
Are they gonna
Chief
make
Joe's already picked out the ticket.
that. Okay, Chris, tell us who the winner
8:56.
is.
The band was going on at 9. They made it.
It's a Murphy production.
Blue ticket 093 73 75.
Pick another one.
093 73 75.
Well, it wasn't far from me. I was 8-0.
I hear people
Maybe up
screaming,
here.
meet Chief Joe down at the bottom of the arch.
Well, maybe
We'd also
not.
like to thank Central Islip Hop Hog Volunteer Ambulance for being here today. Thank you very much. Results of buckets. First place, 3 points with the time of 21.93. Number 6, West Sayville. Second place, 2 points. Number 1, Central Islip. Third place, 1 point. Number 5, Bay Shore.
All right.
Now you guys have nothing to say?
I thought he was going to go to the final top, whatever it is right now.
Yeah,
3, 5,
He's trying to speed
4.
this thing up, right?
The band's
I'm
on in
trying
1
to get to
minute.
the bar.
Band's on in a minute.
Come on, man. We're missing Pete Moss.
I'm thirsty.
Total points for the day. In 5th place with 5 points, the Islip Wolves.
Islip's proudest top 5.
4th place with 7 points,
Do to yourself.
the West Islip Raiders. In 3rd place with 16 points, the West Sayville Flying Dutchman. In 2nd place with 17 points, the Central Islip Hobos. And in 1st place with 21 points, And the winners of the annual Islip Town Drill in honor of William McCarthy is the Bay Shore Redskins!
Yeah, how about that, Paul? Your team wins another one.
Yes, this has been a Paul Suskind production.
No, this is their first. Well, this is the team's first win since
Congratulations to all
1992.
teams. I don't
Really?
think I need to tell you all. There's a little party coming right up, so stick around. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, I mean, when you're going against, think about how many state tournaments Islip, West Sayville, and Central Islip has won since 1992. I would say the bulk of them.
Yeah.
Take out North Lindy, right?
Exactly.
And you're always competing against them guys, so it's hard to win. We had some great town tournaments. We just couldn't win, but Bayshore threw up some good times today and played it out right across the board, especially as soon as they got to see hose on.
Yeah, they started dropping a hammer in hoses, and they didn't look back.
Yep.
Yeah, I just think they started off with a slow start with the 3 points out of the first 3 events, and then it helped that they were only 3 teams that ran the dummy contest got an easy couple points there.
Yep.
But anyway, there's your Islip Town champs. We're going to get ready here for the victory party afterwards, and hope you all had a good time listening to us
Your
tonight.
attention, please. We have a car that needs to be moved. It does have a handicap plate on it. Silver Honda, 503-525. And we have a red Chevy, New York plate, KME 6839. Silver Honda, 503-525. Red Chevy, KME 6839. Please move your cars immediately.
Do you guys know your license plate?
Handicap plate?
Yeah, I do.
Isn't that
You do?
Lenny's?
You know your.
His has a handicap on it.
I thought it was going to be yours. It's all wrapped in there.
So we have 8 total drill teams here.
Yeah.
Only 5 raced, but they're all coming down the track tonight. So
they're all
if you're
gonna party.
here, hang out. You're going to see
something
8
different.
teams. Everybody wins.
You're going to see something different.
Yes. Everybody gets a trophy.
All right, so
Lots of participation trophies
we're
tonight.
getting down to the nitty-gritty here, boys, at the end of the year.
2 to go.
Billy just gave you the little rundown, but none of us wanted to end. But this was a night of racing. If you're out there listening, hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, even though we were short on teams, some of those races got really competitive at the end there, guys. I think we saw some good racing.
Really nice B host tonight. Some excellent shots there. Some nice motor pump shots.
yeah.
Efficiency was all right. I mean,
good racing.
A couple of bucket shots. It was all right for the amount of teams. So good night overall, and thank you again to Central Islip for putting on the show. And if you're here, stay here. Still going to be a lot of partying going on.
Yeah.
Beautiful Friday night here and close out August.
Like we said, we'll be back at Hagerman next week to wrap it up for Suffolk County. Total points on the line. We'll have all that stuff for you next Saturday. 11 o'clock start. We'll go on about 10:45 and give you the rundown, and we'll finish up Suffolk County.
Unless it
here.
starts at 12, we'll go on 11:45.
Yeah, we'll try it either way. And then we'll finish up the season at Hempstead track, and West Hempstead hosts the Labor Day tournament on Labor Day itself. So that'll be a 10 o'clock start there. And anyway, thanks for tuning in tonight. And let's go drink some beers. Anyway, stay classy, New York, and we'll see you next week from Hagerman.
Fire can take everything in minutes. The firefighters knock it down and head to the next call, but the smoke, the soot, the water left behind, that's where Bulliva's Restorations comes in. Bulliva's picks up where the firefighters leave off. IICRC certified, 30-minute response around the clock, taking your home from your worst day back to whole. And it doesn't stop at fire, water, flood, mold, whatever the disaster, Bulliva's handles it all. Bulliva's is proud to be the exclusive property damage restoration specialists of New York State Fire Department drill teams. Long Island firefighters put it out. Bulliva's brings your home back. 5-star rated, fully licensed and insured. Call 631-358-5200 or visit bullivasrestorations.com. Get ready, the Middle Island Fire Department's Big Bucks Mania Party and Raffle is back. Sunday, June 6, 2027. We're talking over $52,000 in prizes, 32 chances to win, and a top prize of $20,000. Tickets are just $100 and that gets 2 of you in the gate for a delicious barbecue, door prizes, and live music from Sweet Ride. That gate opens at 1 o'clock. The event has sold out 2 years running, so don't wait. Buy early, and you're automatically entered into bonus raffles all year long. And here's the best part. You do not need to be present to win. Drill Team fans from across the country, this one's for you too. Pick your ticket number right now with Middle Island's secure online system. Head to BigBucksMania.com. That's BigBucksMania.com for the fun, the food, and the fortune. Systems Definition Incorporated, SDI, a trusted software development partner of FDNY, has built a personnel accountability system that pulls critical data from two of the most important tools in a firefighter's body, their SCBA and their radio. Integrated with your SCOT or MSA SCBA, SDI's platform displays live air telemetry and pass alarm status for every member operating at an incident. Paired with radio integration, Command gets a complete electronic picture. Who's on scene, where they are, and how much air they have left. In real time, from a single interface. No clipboards, no guesswork, no delays. Know their air, know their signal, know they're coming home. Available through Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. Visit systemsdefinition.com or follow SDI on Facebook for more information. As the longest-running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department Drill Team's live broadcasts, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive